girl? Because as I was searching real quick, I saw that the video that I saw about the bartender is like, oh, they thought they found her at a bartender. And then I had swiped right away. It's like, no. But then I saw the Missy Elliott voice. Like, wait.
They got easily distracted.
Easily distracted that way.
Yeah,
So
they were
now
showing
I'm back-
images. They were showing images of some girl, and they were comparing the earrings, but people were saying the faces weren't similar enough.
Yeah, so now I'm back to like square one on this Haktua girl, which is
Yo,
Hey, ManorHeads, Friday Night Vibes. Welcome everybody. We out here live for y'all. We're
searching
down
for the
one,
Haktua girl.
but he's getting ready for a big day tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Puerco. Not the guy.
Straight up
Dude.
puerco.
He's getting a puerco. He's getting a puerco. Not the guy.
He's not the
guy,
puerco.
it's a puerco.
Habla. What's
What's up,
good?
brother?
Las vibras.
Yeah, so we got some pretty dope stuff today. We've been looking for this hot tour girl. We were just talking about it in the backstage, and somebody was saying that they found her, and I'm kind of want to see what everybody share some links or where can I find her at, because we got questions.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, like, why'd you close out all your fucking accounts and shit? In my mind, it's disappointed parents and shit.
Let's definitely talk about that.
Not even that, or it could be like an ex-boyfriend to be like, that bitch ain't never hocked to it once.
He's a liar.
She got a dry mouth, if anything. Gave my dick fucking. She needs to learn how to hock to her. Gave my fucking dick burns.
Yo, make sure it's Friday night, make sure go grab something to drink, roll something up, join us here Friday Night Vibes with the ManorHeads. Let's go. Yo,
I can hear the music now. I can hear the music.
Can you really?
I heard it. Oh, hock to it, bitch. Hock to it. Hock to
Holy
it.
shit. Yeah,
Drooling on myself. I have my mouth open the whole time. I'm over here dancing. Fucking looking mad retarded.
Look, I'm fucking seeing you, and I'm like, I don't know how he always dances on beat all this time when he don't hear the music. I'm like, how the fuck does he do this?
Well, one is because I made the beat, so I know. So I know how it goes.
Excellent point. Yeah.
But now I can hear the beat.
Sweet.
Yeah, troubleshooting night's work, man. I'm telling you, troubleshooting night's work.
Sometimes. Most of the time, sometimes.
Most of the time you just end up drunk, talking shit.
Yeah, talking shit. Come up with some gold, baby.
What's going on, man? Yo, catch us. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yo, make sure you're following us on all accounts. Drop some comments, like, follow, share. ManorHead Podcast. We got a shop on Etsy. You know what I mean? Catch us. We got merch out there, so help support. Yo, salud, mi gente. Feliz viernes.
Salud. Word.
Salud.
How's everybody's week been going?
It's good. I just got to start off by saying this is a filter. I got the facial adjust thing on because I'm trying to be loyal to my barber. I'm going soon, and I don't want to touch anything. I wanted to have a fresh canvas. I'm going in like a week and a half, so I wanted to come in a little. So,
this nigga got the fresh shape up filter.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I do. And you can adjust it. I didn't put it all the way. I'm not like full makeup. I'm not full. I'm just halfway. I'm halfway. You can still see some. I had to give it a little bit of manliness stubble in there and shit, but that shit takes it right out.
If you move too fast, it'll appear.
I can leave it over here real quick if I move.
Like, oh shit. There's patches of hair floating on this nigga's screen.
That's what's up, man. So what's going on, man? How's everybody's week? Everybody hot as fuck this fucking week, bro.
Shit, nigga, my fucking tagline down here says it all, nigga. Maldito calor all fucking week, nigga. Try not to get a fucking heat stroke and shit, nigga.
Yeah, I found out that to keep our condo at 75 degrees, I gotta have the thermostat set to 66.
Damn.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Shit.
We just have too many escape ways being on the third floor of the condo, and then all the heat comes up from the other floors too. So we're just, whew.
Yeah, that's got to be the hottest floor, bro, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, dealing with that heat. Other than that, chilling, man.
Yeah, I be fucking. If I leave to work a little too late, I have to catch a walk right from the train to the building. Loco, fucking drenched by the time I get into the office, kid. Because if it's like 8, 9 o'clock and I'm walking out there, that sun is just not fucking forgiving. That's why I'm so fucking dark, loco. Just like 2 days of walking and shit. Uno ve, this niggas was in vacation and shit. ¿De dónde viene? Del fucking tren, loco. ¿De dónde más va a venir, hijo de puta?
This nigga left the subway and caught sun.
Yo,
subway. This nigga's subterranean, still getting sun, bro.
Don't get that shit. I've been at work all fucking weekend, shit. Like, estás en vacaciones, loco. Tienes calor, you got some color and shit. Where you go? Yeah. Bitch, the train.
I went to Philadelphia. Nobody goes to vacate in Philadelphia. Not one person has ever said that.
Yeah, it's hot, man. I went to walk the dogs today, and then I ran into this older lady, neighbor of ours and shit. She said that she was like, yeah, I'm going to get the mail now at 8 a.m. because I don't want it to get too hot when I walk out there to go grab it. It was just one of those days. Stay inside.
Facts. I had a fucking volunteer on Wednesday at a soccer tournament. I was doing it's where we play soccer, the fields where we play.
Yeah.
So they were looking for people who help with parking, right? So with the flag, the guys who be out there with the flags and shit, directing traffic and whatnot. So like a week ago, like a week ago, I fucking a week or two more than that ago, we volunteered, and then this week comes, right, and it's like, it's gonna be like 98 degrees out in the far. Where I'm at is farmland, loco. So there ain't nobody, there's nothing, no kind of shade anywhere near you.
No trees near you.
Nothing, loco. It's just fucking field and deers. Fucking then I got even more darker, loco, from that fucking shit. Cause I'm sitting out there, direct the fucking. I was right I took the position at the front gate, so there's the easiest shit, right? You just gotta be like, yo, just drive this way. Yeah. If you're on the field, you're fucking directing people and telling people to slow the fuck down or watch the kid, he's coming out. It gets fucking and you get like a mad people at the same time. So you're fucking it's hectic out there. Like, hectic. I was just chilling, go with my vape pen and shit, be like, yo, yeah.
They're telling this motherfucker over the walking and shit, stop sending people in this nigga's
ass. But people don't fucking listen. A lot of time, like, they motherfuckers show up and just do their own fucking thing and shit, and then that's when we gotta be an asshole about shit. But I fucking out of all the hottest days, but I was out there fucking baking. It was from like 6 till 8 that I had to do that shit, loco. But they bought us beers afterwards, so it was all right. It worked out.
All this forgiven.
Worked out. Yeah,
all this forgiven.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. But yeah, we got some dope topics. The first thing we've been talking about is this everything that's been fucking blowing up my social medias and everybody's memes and it's just that thing that caught this week, man. I think did it come out this today? When did this hot Tui?
No, it didn't come out today, but it's been this week. Definitely this week.
Yeah,
not today, but definitely this week. I want to say since Sunday. I want to say since Father's Day.
Oh, really? Yesterday it was the first day I think I saw it. That a soccer.
Or maybe the end of last week it might be, but definitely recent.
Yeah.
So for those who out there who didn't see this or might have not seen that shit, it's a girl. I forgot what state they were in or where were they at, but she's at the bar somewhere outside of the bar. The girl's getting interviewed by some questions, and one of the questions was, what's the one thing you do to keep your man satisfied or some shit like that? Make sure you don't
keep a man or some shit like that. Yeah.
And her response was fucking priceless. You know what I mean? And
with her southern twang, cute little southern belle, sounding like Rogue on X-Men, y'all.
I mean, the way she threw it out there, it seemed like it was her line. Like that's part of what she said.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't know.
That's her saying.
Yeah, I don't know if she was spitting bars, like she had this written and shit. Like, yo, I got a hot bar. If anybody ever asks me,
That's exactly what it's become too, because they've already remixed it into music and everything. They got beats with it, with her.
Let me know if you hear this.
Man go crazy every time.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you get me? Is what makes it so fucking hilarious.
You get me? Yeah,
You get me?
with that southern, you gotta get that hot two on it. You get me?
Yeah. Every fucking teenager fell in love. Every teenager that saw this fell in love.
I didn't hear that "you get me" part until you just said it.
You get me? I'm like, damn.
Or maybe she just put a bunch of kids on and shit that didn't even know. Spit on what? What is she talking about? Why was she? Oh, I get her. I get her.
They call me Dragon. They call me Nighthawk. Yeah, so people have been looking for Homegirl, right? Like that's been the newest challenge or fucking
Try to find her. You know the internet does. Find them.
Yeah.
And bring them to me.
Shit, you seen what they did for that kitten? So they're gonna.
Well, yeah.
They'll find her. They'll know her. They'll find a picture of her, send it to somebody, and that guy will know exactly where in the planet she's at.
Oh, yeah. True.
They have those competitions and shit.
Bathe her and bring her to me.
the thing that found me, I got curious. I was like, she deleted all her social medias, is what I heard, right? So somebody.
Well, we don't know who she is, so we don't know if they did. We don't know who she is, so we don't know if she really did or not.
Well, they're saying they did know who she was for a few days, and then she deleted her account. Like, I guess the family started seeing it. Maybe is what I assume. Mom and dad were, she didn't want to disappoint, tried to get off as fast as possible, but by then it was too late.
Yeah, because she's not the one posting the hot tour shit. Everyone else is.
Right. But that's what I mean. If everybody on the planet is posting it, reposting it, making remixes, it's a matter of time that your parents going to see it. If they're on, their friend is going to see it, somebody around is going to see it, show it to them.
But that's why it doesn't make any sense that she would delete her shit, because they would see it everywhere else except on your shit.
Now, the thing is that, like, would she have even posted on her account? That's an interview from somebody else. Somebody else probably tagged her in it. So she tried to avoid it by deleting, but it's too late. Everybody's already on it.
She got a consent for those things. So, you know,
the
Homo's interview, he usually asks them, you have consent to post this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's got a fucking microphone. They know you're doing the interview. You're talking.
Well, either way, if you're in the street, you don't need consent to, well, if you're interviewing them, they ask for your permission. Yeah, but just walking in the street, they could be recorded.
Yeah. So, though, her shit must have blown up, right? Like this shit went fucking viral hella quick. So it's like from one day to another, your phone is just fucking starts blowing the fuck up because everybody's tagging you, calling you.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, there's also the negative side. Religious people that are calling her like names and fucking putting her down and saying this and that, do this to yourself, do that to yourself. So, you know, who knows what the reason she closed her account, but I'm sure she regretted it. She regretted that going viral. I mean, but then again, it's, what is it, work maybe? Everybody's getting fired from work for saying shit online. Maybe it's a work thing.
Well, she didn't say anything negative.
No, she didn't. You're right. It wasn't like a negative thing.
She's like a Southern belle, loco. They're mad religious down there. You fuck with that church, that pastor don't like that thing. You have to kick the whole family.
She also didn't say anything wrong. Neither she didn't say hot
it's not ladylike.
Hey, if she's married, then it's all fair. If I bet you, if you were like, yeah, my husband, I hot too on it, the pastor would have been like, praise God, amen to that.
America.
She'd be like, get me. You were like, amen.
Yo, did you tell me they were selling clothes? They were selling merchandise?
Yeah, t-shirts, bro. Hawk Tour 2024.
Yeah, I saw a shirt that said, if she don't hawk tour, I don't want to talk to her. But spelled with the, like talk was TAWK, Tua and shit. Yeah,
You hear
they're
me?
making it. Yeah, they're making a killing right now.
You get me?
And then this whole her being missing and closing her account and shit. That's what makes it more suspenseful. Makes more people want the
Mikey,
merchandise.
dímelo, Big Mike.
What's
¿Qué
up,
pasa?
brother? How
What's
you doing?
good?
Yeah, look, she looks like your random white girl to me.
Yeah, like
you
a
can get her
plain
confused
Jane.
with so many people.
For real. Did we go to high school with her?
What? I'm like, she hasn't aged a bit.
Well, one day. Not one day.
Now one day she looks exactly the same.
She must have stayed out the sun. All that fresh, all that fresh hot tour got her jawline up to date.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious though, man. That girl became famous, kid. So what she does now? What she do now, yo? If you're like, you
Yo,
get
she
put with
gotta-
this fucking flame and attention, how do you?
You got to
how do you
reopen
fucking-
those accounts and try to monetize, girl. You better strike while the
yeah.
iron is hot. You better start selling fucking shoe polish called Hot Tour or something, nigga.
Everything, Marco.
Fucking chrome polisher, anything, rust remover,
Fucking lube.
OxyClean, lube,
Some lube called Hakatua and shit. That shit fucking sounds like it works.
a WD-40 fucking spin off and shit.
God damn.
Something. Get a sponsorship with Valvoline. Something, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
shit.
Okay.
Astroglide,
So actual
Astroglide, what you call that
fucking
sponsorship?
Viva Peru, whatever, nigga. Anything that's smooth, nigga.
Fucking starting OnlyFans, just spitting on things.
Yo, not on OnlyFans. Stop giving head classes.
Yo, it don't even gotta be sexual. She could just spit on stuff and people will fucking pay her.
You
Nigga,
ain't lying. You ain't not lying.
she could rent out her services as a sprinkler.
Ha, toot, 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 toot.
Hot, toot, 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 toot. Hot, toot, 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 toot. Whatever, nigga. You rent her for like slip and slides.
Oh man.
Yo, you gotta capitalize, bro. She gotta take
Monetize.
advantage of this, bro. It doesn't have to be
You gotta take
sexual, bro. It's
Yeah.
summer.
And the thing is, there's a lot of fake shit going around. She can actually collab with different social media
nigga,
people
wait.
and actually do real shit, not even have.
Nigga, you just
Fake
threw me
shit.
for a loop when you said that fake shit. What? Hold on. It's time to go back into conspiracy corner for a second. We haven't been in conspiracy corner for a while. But what if she's just AI generated? She's not even real.
Oh yeah.
What if she's not even real? What if they're just fucking with us and she's just what we want to hear is Haktua. Yeah, they want to hear Haktua this summer. Let's give them Haktua. She's not even real.
She's a
That's why
plant.
you can't find her. A plant, an industry plant.
Mm.
She's not even in the industry.
The AI is what keep posting it over and over again for you in your fucking time.
Your algorithm, bro.
Yeah.
Algorithm, bro.
It's making
Keep
and
doing it.
and they're putting her on everything. They're putting her with baking things behind her, with new cars behind her, with beautiful weather behind
got
her,
her in the
hitting
snake.
every algorithm with her.
Nobody could find her, but here she is holding the big ass snake.
Bam. Snake lovers, guys that love grills in the background. This is hitting everybody.
Is this her name? Haley Welsh?
Nah, I don't think so. Look, it's just some random fucking.
Haktua girl? See, nah, wait,
She
that
got
came up
this-
way too fast. Oh, hell nah. My bad. That came out like
Out loud?
yeah. I think
Really,
I
dude?
said I wasn't supposed to say the quiet part out loud. No wonder she out here Haktua on this. She ain't got no other choice. She ain't got, be like, hey, what else can you do, girl? I can Haktua. What fucking Haktua there, bitch?
She didn't say back that thing up.
She definitely did not. She said, y'all gonna throw it on him? Get me? I'm gonna throw this thing on him. Get me? What thing? Haktua, bitch. Haktua. You know what?
This thing right past him.
She's got sensibility. She's got sensibility. She know what works for her. You know what she got and ain't got.
Yeah, it's
That's a
fucking
smart young
hilarious.
lady right there. Hot to her.
She's self-aware.
Self-aware, yeah. Like AI becomes self-aware. Fucking
Mm.
Skynet bitch. Right back.
Whoa.
Or
Mm.
right back into this corner.
Oh
360.
man.
Right back. Self-aware. Skynet hoe.
Skynet.
Trying to distract us and start a world war. Hot to her. You'll be spitting missiles.
Hot to an official girl. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. The t-shirts are going crazy. People taking advantage of the trend.
Says Netflix, are you still watching Somebody's Daughter?
You get me? We have to put that on a t-shirt. You get me? El diablo. So this nigga say he want to spit in their butthole? What the
Yeah, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know.
Well, yeah, nobody will know gonna know. I was just splashing. Why is it extra loogie then? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell
Woo.
The whole internet's damned for life.
Oh, it's the hot tour girl going viral after the Nashville street interview. It did look like Nashville.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nashville.
How old is this girl? What if this is a young ass girl?
Then maybe that's why she deleted.
Anyone for
Oh, there you go. See, that's another layer to the case.
She's a minor AI.
AI. How old is AI? It's not that old.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
No way.
That is hilarious. I actually know her name.
Nigga, I wasn't even looking at the picture. I was reading Heather Brooke. I was like, where do I know Heather Brooke
I didn't even
from?
look over there. Yeah,
I was
she's
reading.
the internet porn deep throat queen.
Deep throat
That's what that is.
queen. Dude, she doesn't even need to hog to her, nigga. Her tonsils will wipe that shit down. Wipe me down.
That bitch swallows while full sword. It's just talented.
You bitch used to work at the fucking. It's a circus.
Oh, that's great. All in the bar.
Yeah, that is this actually Homer was exactly my day today. It was fucking anytime I open social media, it was AI was flooding the shit with it.
Yeah,
for real.
The fucking hot tour girl. So I don't know. Hopefully she's not like a young ass girl, and then this is why she fucking had to delete all her shit because
Or she's AI.
Or she's AI. I like the AI theory better, I think, because this shit just blew up out of nowhere. So they're trying to cover something.
they're touching every algorithm. They're throwing her in with everything. Country music, fucking hip hop music. It's going everywhere. It's definitely being pushed.
Yo, yeah, for real. Because even Trump getting found guilty didn't last this long, this hot.
Yeah.
For real.
Trump being found guilty was hot for like 2 days. Like, everybody keep it pushing. Now we're looking for this bitch for some reason. I didn't even know we lost her.
We need to find her. They say. Get the drones out. We need to find this bitch.
I heard if you hop 2 or 5 times into your mirror in the dark.
She appears and shit.
You'll hear a faint. You get me?
You get me?
Yo, Zumari was good, my G.
Hey, pasa, what's good?
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
fucking,
Everything sounds. I was gonna say, how you doing? It sounds like hot tour. How you doing?
How you doing, tour?
Oh man, just here. You get me?
Yeah, you get me. You get me.
That is some country shit. You gotta love the South.
Do you though? Do you?
That's what it says on the t-shirt.
Did it? Did it though?
Yeah, so let me switch it up to another fucking crazy story, right? Because I didn't get to read this, and I wanted to fucking to go through it, right? But that the subject line says, a U.S. man eating in a restaurant coughed and sneezed at the same time, and his colon fell out.
Ooh.
Right in the middle of the restaurant.
We call this one Willy Colon.
Every time it gets me. Every time it gets me. Every time. Just think about it. Willy Colon.
Oh, what a great title.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Good.
Yeah, we can see it. Whew. You should just post a picture of Willy Colon.
For real. Oh, I zoomed in too much.
Damn,
Ooh.
that was about to,
God damn.
you need to show Anubis how to zoom in
Let's
this good.
see.
This is the
63.
twist.
The 12, okay. A 63-year-old man experienced a shocking medical emergency while having breakfast at a Florida diner. He simultaneously sneezed and coughed, resulting in his colon falling out of his body through a surgical incision. The man, who had recently undergone abdominal surgery, felt a wet sensation followed by sharp pain. Upon lifting his shirt, he discovered several inches of his colon protruding from the wound. Doctors had previously assured him had healed. Damn. Paramedics arrived to find a 3-inch opening with large amounts of bowel inside. Visible. Fortunately, there was minimal blood loss and no damage to the exposed organ. He was swiftly taken to the hospital where surgeons successfully repositioned his bowel back into his abdomen.
So he had a bowel movement?
Malpractice! Millions! Millions!
This nigga's bowel literally moved. It's a bowel movement, nigga. Willy Colon got here playing la trompeta at breakfast, nigga.
I want to see how the comments play out. Evisceration, nope. Funny.
What's the first respondent's first respond in this situation?
If he would have farted too, he would have exploded.
Yo, that would have been, he would have went for the triple-double, bro. Spontaneous combustion.
Cough and sneeze.
Yeah, but everybody's talking about, yeah, he had a fucking medical fucking surgery that left him with a hole in his stomach.
The problem, they told him his wound was healed and let him walk out that motherfucker.
Yes. I never wanted to read this. Well, you just did, bitch. Too late.
Yo, his life is gonna flash before his eyes every time he goes.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be like,
he's gotta cover this shit.
Just wear a girdle. Just wear a girdle.
Yo, this nigga's gonna be
cough and sneeze same time. My eyes took a screenshot.
I never wanted to read this, he said.
Florida be Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, that's great.
Yo, how wild is that? Like, you're in like a diner for breakfast and some dudes like spills his guts. Nigga, you know I'm gonna get up in the middle of that shit. Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. Fudge vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. They're gonna be like, sir, you're no longer allowed in this establishment. Get out of here.
Yeah. So right
On my way out, I'll be like, hot tour.
What do you do sitting there? You put your shit back in? I mean, when they came, he had stuff hanging out. Would you try to put it back in?
Bro, you just gotta hold on to that shit.
You gotta make sure I don't get dirty.
Put it back in the pocket.
This is when they be like, I hate to be a dick, but I'm gonna need extra napkins.
I don't like to be that person because I love nature, but I need more napkins out here.
Excuse me, sir. You still have to pay. You still have to pay, sir. Where are you going?
You're gonna need a new tablecloth. Be like, I had a bowel movement, sir. Do you just poop yourself? No, my bowel literally moved from inside my body to outside my body.
The shit said, "Let the bowels hit the floor."
Let the bowels hit the floor.
That was good.
Yeah, that one's
I like
so
that
good.
Yeah, deserve the
Yo,
heart.
that is so good.
This motherfucker coughed his colon out of his belly. Whew.
Homegirl literally just tagged somebody. She's like, "I feel like this could happen to one of us." Like, damn.
Damn, bitch. Did she just get did she just have a recent C-section?
I feel like they didn't read the article.
I know.
They read the headline.
Yeah. They didn't read about this nigga had a. Well, maybe they did have a C-section recently. I don't know.
Oh yeah, true. Could have.
If they had a C-section, then it could happen to you. I'm
But
never sneezing or coughing again. Yeah,
there's
you
gotta be
can't.
there's gotta be somebody that was in these comments having to go to every single one. Like like he had an incision. There's always that one person.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Did you read?"
He'll
This
go
guy-
and correct
this guy
everybody
explains
down
it.
the line.
This guy explains it because there's always somebody that has to tell me the medical term and explain it to me, bro. Like you can't
Should
leave
have
shit there.
used an abdominal binder and used guarding while sneezing, coughing after abdominal surgery. For this complication is dehiscence. Dehiscence. Dehiscence.
Dehiskenki. Dehiskenki.
I like where you're going with it. I like where you're going with this.
Here comes the medical beef right here, okay?
Splinting, not guarding, and this evisceration, not dehiscence.
Here comes the drama, Ken.
Oh,
no,
damn, you're right. Thank you. Oh, damn, you
Oh,
damn.
damn.
Fuck! They did this amicably on the internet? No way.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Rebecca's a decent person. She admitted she was wrong. Shit.
I would have been like, "Go hug two of your grandma's butthole." And thank you. You were right.
You're right. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I still didn't want to end this peacefully on the internet. Never. Never want to be friendly on the internet.
Yeah, that was fucking Willy Colon, okay?
Fucking Willy, yo, this nigga's out doing fucking solos during breakfast. Y ahora para lo clásico.
Oh yeah,
whipping the microphone around and shit.
Oh man,
yo, that's wild, bro. Imagine that happened at the table next to you during breakfast, son. Like imagine we're hungover, fucking breakfast. Like, oh man, that was wild last night, right? Like, oh shit, nigga, we got fucked up. Sir, you're right. Bless you. Bless you.
Se cagó.
Se cagó. Por dentro, por fuera, loco. What do you do? Put pressure on it, nigga. Put pressure on it. No, it hurts touching it. Well, it's not supposed to be on the outside. Hack to it. Keep it wet. Keep it wet.
Start yelling at her. What the fuck are you doing? Put that shit away. What the fuck? People are eating here. What? You're so inconsiderate.
Be like, bro, did you just whip your internal dick out? What?
Using it like a sticky hand and shit.
He's an alien.
I mean, like, bro, if you chew it, it'll get down there eventually. You don't have to fucking rush it.
He's helping the food through.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry no more.
He squeezes it. What are you doing? Holding in the fart.
Like a toothpaste and shit. Oh, and he lets out the pinky.
He lets it go. It's called
like you let a balloon go and shit.
Oh shit! Turning it into balloon animals and shit, dog and shit.
Willy Colon.
Fucking Willy Colon is a bastard out there, bro. Just because he wouldn't wear a faja, bro.
Oh fuck.
Oh, because he refused to wear a faja, bro. Yeah, come on. Crazy. You know what you was doing.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what you was doing out here, Willie.
Just got out of surgery, kid. You can't
be having
you popping at the same time, and
you can't
or whatever they were at.
Yeah, have your ass hanging out like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, Willie Colon be wilding, bro. Bro, the cocaine's not the same as the 80s, bro. Put that shit away.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
kid.
If he was on coke, he'd have shot that shit like a projectile and shit.
Yeah, he would have drove himself to the hospital. Like, I got it. Just sprinkle a little coke on it. Don't worry about it. It's
You get a
numb.
little bump, logo, and I'm good.
Yeah. And one of the bump that came out, that shit was coming out of his stomach like fucking Quaid.
Yo, they said it was minimal bleeding, so it was like an open cavity over there. It was
That
crazy.
nigga thought it was Turtle Recall and shit. Quaid,
Yeah.
open your mind.
His wife was like, what do we do? What do we do? The girl at the next table was, sometimes you gotta hot tools put on that thing.
You get me? You get me? No. The wife is like, this is not the time for that, Hayden.
Yeah, spit on that thing. Spit on that thing. The dad's like, yeah, she's right. The dad's like, she's right.
We're still in the table next to them. Yeah, bitch. Tell him.
Oh, shit.
By the way, this is not a good look for this place. You're not getting a good tip.
Say like this, logo.
That's him right there. That's Quaid. Open your mind.
Let's start with eating. All right, can you please not? Can you please put your toy away?
Put your Willy Colongo away, bitch. Yeah, leave little Willie out of this. Let little Willie out of this. He likes to go by William nowadays.
Oh, it's Florida too, bro. It's like, where else? Where
Yeah.
else happens?
I think it's just too hot out there. Delusional. Fucking. My wife went to Puerto Rico a couple weeks ago, and it was 112 degrees out there.
Yep.
Bro.
That's brutal.
It was a fucking 112 degrees in Florida, and then like the next week it rained like forever. And I think it rained like 20 inches overnight
Like,
in Florida.
Yeah,
I thought somewhere got flooded out there.
The whole south of Florida.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw like news video.
Yeah, and it all happened overnight. It rained like 20 inches overnight, with something that like I guess never happens in Florida. I don't fucking know how Florida works. All I know, them niggas do a lot of fucking weird experiments that show up on the news. It's called humanity.
They're up for a snowstorm soon, I guess.
Yeah. Fucking, they got intestines in morning and shit. Like, oh shit, this nigga brought his own tripa and shit. Like, no, that's not for cooking. Loco, este tipo trae mondongo, loco, mondongo para todo el mundo. No, todavía tiene la caca todavía.
Yeah, he wasn't.
When it came out, you could smell the shit through it.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible. Oh god, but he's lucky he wasn't at a Latino grandma's house, or she'd have thrown that shit on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
Mondongo, loco.
He brought his own mondongo, nigga. This is not a BYOB. Bring your own bile.
Oh.
Your BYOB.
Yeah, look, that shit comes out with this heat out there. Look, that shit just starts cooking right in the fucking ground.
Right there, nigga. Like a Korean barbecue place, nigga. Hibachi.
I guess if you're constipated, it gives you the opportunity to fix it. Just squeeze it right through.
Like, sir, this is not a Benihana. Put the meat back inside.
All right.
All right, we done? We're good? No more?
We got Longaniza.
Longaniza.
Longaniza. All right, so what else we had? I'll tell you. We had one that it was kind of it could be kind of scary, right? But the thing is called we called it Draft Day. The title of this, it goes, House passes a defense bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 for the draft.
Which is,
I need a little explanation on this, right? Because if a house passes the bill,
It's still
you
not law.
Right, it's still not law yet, right?
Yeah, it still has to go through the Senate and then signed by the president.
What do you think are the odds of that happening?
It all depends on how many people are signing up willingly. It seems like people today don't really want to go to the military, so they kind of got to go to these efforts to make sure they have enough people.
Well, we still have the largest volunteer military in the world.
Yeah.
So people are still signing up for it.
Yeah. But a lot of these kids nowadays, they're just internet kids. They're not real. It's different. Like we were outside, and I remember in 1993 they brought up the draft for Desert Storm, and my uncle would have been in consideration, and it was just tougher back then. People were like, "Yeah, let's sign up, let's fight for our country and shit." I don't see the same thing coming out of our youth right now. These guys want to play Fortnite, and they're gonna be doing Fortnite dances at the front lines and shit.
Quite possibly. I am not saying no to that. That is a real thing that could happen. Yeah, like you'll have some crazy ass motherfucker will be a dope ass sniper, fucking get with the 1,000-yard stare, be like "Huacata," and then this nigga be out here
stand right up.
No, you'll be doing that in this ghillie suit on the floor and shit.
Yeah. But I did see also that somebody was trying to pass or the idea of women as well. Same thing.
Well, that was the thing. That was one of the things I wanted to bring up. That whatever, it's not even. I'm not going to call it a law. I was going to say law, but the thing that passed, the bill that passed, is only for men.
Right.
Men are still the only ones getting drafted. Well, registered to draft, because I want to put that into context. They're not fucking passing a bill that automatically drafts people. It just registers you for a draft.
Yeah. It doesn't mean you have to go to the military. It just means if there's a war and they need soldiers, they're going to...
Well, no, it's not that. Well, all 18 and willing body abled American citizen men have to do... Well, they're not. It's not a law, but you have to sign up. All they're doing is taking that signing up out of your hands and just doing it automatically. So something guys had to do anyway. They're just like, you know what? Rather than you going through the steps and just going through all this back paperwork shit, we're just going to register you automatically. We'll just eliminate that one step and then boom. That's all it is.
Did we ever have to register for a draft?
What happened?
I never registered for shit. Am I supposed to be registered?
I believe so. If you were an 18 and a citizen, yeah.
Yeah,
no, that's in
Jersey, but it wasn't like
they only asked me to do that when I apply for like a student loan. When I applied for a student loan, they were like, if you want to take this loan, you have to pretty much register. Otherwise, you can't get state grants and all this other shit. You know what I mean? But besides that, I never heard of that I have to fucking register.
I remember when I was a kid in '93, they made people register because the Desert Storm and shit. They were worried about things getting more serious, and they almost did a fucking draft. But yeah, it's fucking. I never had to do anything.
I'm trying to remember the exact wording for it.
You see what I was thinking?
Too old now.
When I saw that, I was thinking it's like, oh damn. The first thing that comes to my mind is like, yo, we're in fucking trouble. Like we need people like right now. If you're doing this aggressive thing, right? Back in the day in Peru, you had to do that, right? You had to go to basic training and male and female. You had to get that. Well,
that's done. Mandatory. That you have to join the military.
Google service
see, Nikki would see that was Nikki fucking read my mind from the beyond and put in exactly what I was trying to explain to look for.
Become a citizen or get certain benefits. Okay, so if I don't register, I can't become a citizen or a certain. I don't recall doing that besides getting that loan though. But I was a minor.
Well, the thing is, you have to be a citizen to.
You have to be a citizen to fucking to register.
Well, all the citizens have to register because you
Yo,
can become
mana
a citizen.
fucking.
You can become a citizen by joining the U.S. military, which is what a lot of people do in order to get their citizenship.
That's not a bad thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you want your papers? Come fight for this country real quick, bro. Come put in this
Yeah,
work.
show us you down.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I never was told I had to register. I never had to register or anything, but I'd have registered if I didn't know I had to. I don't think I'd be allowed to, though. I've got too much history, especially younger hospitalizations for asthma and all that bullshit, all the medications I take.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
you
with
would
Rio,
just
yeah,
go
yeah.
and take the test and get fucking 4F'd and failed and shit, and he'd be like, all right, he did his civil duty.
Well, there was a time where I didn't care. I was like, all right, well, I'll deal with it. I talked to a recruiter. The recruiter was like, oh, just don't say you have asthma. But then when you get there, say you got asthma, they'll start giving you inhalers and shit. I'm like, that's kind of what turned me off on the whole thing. I'm like, wait.
I always said if shit didn't work out, like if I went down the wrong path, I found myself going down the wrong path or some whatever fucking reason, I'd be like, I don't mind fucking joining the military and getting strained the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like they'll take care of me, kind
family,
of shit.
all of that. Yeah.
I think it says men ages 18 cannot become U.S. citizen if they didn't register to selected services. Oh, okay.
That's what it's called, selective services. That's the term I was trying to think of.
Okay. That makes better sense. That's make why I was under 18 when I became a citizen. So that's why that I don't remember fucking having to.
Well, when you became 18, it was the thing.
When I became 18, yeah, it was around that time that I was getting the student loans too for school. So I remember having to go through that because I was like, man, listen, something happens, I'm going back home. Like, sir, you are home. Like, damn it.
Sir, this is your current address.
Yeah. 1217.
Oh, shit. How'd you get here?
That's crazy though. But so when I first read it, I thought it was like, oh shit, we're in trouble. They need motherfuckers out there ASAP. And of course I think of JJ and shit, right? And I'm like, yeah, bro, sharpen your scale. Start doing push-ups now. You know what I mean? Because look at what World Star is reporting out here.
Yeah. Nah, all it did was eliminate paperwork. So you're automatically registered now. That's all it is.
Okay.
So if it ever comes to a time where they do start drafting people, when a draft is fucking enabled, you're automatically registered for the draft.
What would it take for a fucking, since you said we have the most registered
the volunteer army, yeah. Because our army is volunteer. We don't have mandatory military services. Like, there's, like you said, in Peru, there was mandatory military services. Israel is another country. They have lots of countries, tons of countries that have mandatory military service. We have a volunteer military.
Yeah, it makes sense too, because there's a lot of people that military can help them improve their life. I mean,
yeah. But it must be. I'm saying the situation must be fucking horrible if I gotta start drafting people, like picking these volunteers up to be like, yeah, let's go beef.
Well, if
another world war break out,
a lottery draft, wouldn't it?
That's how it used to be. Yes.
Yeah, they would do like a lottery, so it might not necessarily be you. They might just be like, all right, everybody, September from this date to this date, born from this year to this year, you're in, or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, they can say, manda todos los Scorpions. Say, yeah, that motherfucker will get that problem solved ASAP.
But they'll do little lottery shit to get the people.
That's crazy. There's gotta be a scary ass shit.
Before that was like in the 60s, they did the last draft that they actually did a lottery for.
Well, the last draft, I believe, was for Vietnam. And that was the one famously that Muhammad Ali was like, nah, I ain't going to Vietnam. And then he went to jail and got the title stripped.
Yeah.
Because he refused to do his military services, selective services.
How will you?
it was,
How will you feel,
ridiculous.
Loco? You're in your prime, and they ask you to go fight for
And
your
I'm the
country.
champ too. Woo!
You got a pretty successful life. You know what I mean? You got a you're doing all right. And they're like, "Yo, go fight for. You need to go fight for your country."
Well, he was
Muhammad
standing on.
Ali, I'm Cassius Clay.
Nah, he was standing on business though. He was like, yo, ain't no Viet Cong ever called me the N word.
Yeah.
He's like, shit. I go to Louisville right now, and that's his hometown. Louisville, that fucking had a big ass parade for him when he died. But when that motherfucker lived there, they didn't want him there.
Mm.
But still, though, bro, I don't know, because I'm torn between it. Because he was standing on business, so I respect that. I'm all about that. Standing on your word, on your fucking laurels. Be like, yo. But still, and also have like that country pride. Like, yo, I live here. This is the country I fucking live in. It's fucking helped me build everything that I have. I would want to fucking protect this.
My family's here.
But yet again, the war is not here.
Yeah.
So when the war gets here, I'm there. Like, oh, the war's over there. You can put me in jail, nigga. Whatever.
You're the one that's drawing the line in the sand with the piece of stick.
Yeah. When
Like,
it crosses that,
cruza esto, loco. It's over for all of y'all.
you won't have to look for me. I'll look for you.
Cruza esta línea, vas a ver, loco, lo que pasa.
Right here. You get this close to the Jersey Shore, bitch. It's a wrap.
Hot to it.
Hot
Right
to
in
it.
your eye.
You get me?
No, yeah, I get the same thing, the country pride kind of shit, loco. It's like, nah, homie, you is not fucking with us kind of shit. So I'm be like, I'd be all out on the shit. Like, put me in the tank or somewhere. Let's go. Like, sir, you don't have the kamikaze. I don't care. Let's go.
You're like, sir, we have projectiles. Don't worry, I'll jizz on them. My jizz is powerful. I'll take niggas down with my shit.
What happened? She spit on that thing.
I've been that boy. He made the bust of it.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's funny. I think we're all too old for this, right? Like, they're not even.
Oh yeah, nigga, did you not see us at 18 to 26? Nigga, fuck out of here. They don't want gray beards out there.
I mean,
Yeah, they did increase. They did increase the army. You can go in. I heard up to 40 years old now. They'll allow you to sign up for the military.
You can go if you pass the fucking all the physical exams and whatnot. Yeah, by all means, yeah,
But after
they'll
40,
accept
they
you.
won't let you.
But they're gonna be like, yo, my nigga, you're doing a short sting over here. But I don't think you're gonna try to make it to Captain Marvel and fucking Captain America out here.
Yeah, you're doing
Yo, the furthest you can make it is private. You private 40, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You worked at a call center and shit. Like, where you coming at? You got soft ass hands, homie.
Like, you better hawk 2 of them things. We don't give no lotions out.
Like,
How bad is your life that you're coming here at 44 years old?
Yeah, like nigga, you got
Best Buy
bunions.
membership doesn't work here, sir. Take that Best Buy membership somewhere else. We're in the military.
No, sir. No knee braces and canes. No.
Like, oh, you want me to fix that myself? I can't call the Best Buy guy. I got a
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Be like, you know, we assemble everything ourselves, right?
I just renewed my membership. What the fuck?
First thing they're gonna tell you, you're gonna be building shit. You're gonna be like, nope.
Oh man.
Nah, loco, hay que paliar. Nah, loco, yo no agarro pala, no, tú estás loco.
I got papers.
Mátenme.
I got papers. You want me to go?
Yo no paleo, loco. Yo vine a este país para no palear.
You know what I mean, loco? I came the right way, okay?
Yeah, está loco. Ni que yo paleando. Aquí, está loco. Allá, pero aquí no.
Mejor me voy.
Mejor me voy. Ajá, ¿para qué?
Bótenme,
allá no están en guerra, ustedes están en guerra. No allá.
I don't need you. You need
me. You need me and that pala. So it's either the pala or me.
Take your pick.
Palazo de mierda. Ping, pum, pang.
You made your point. You made your point.
All right, la pala.
A palear. Pero un poco solamente voy a palear. Después le toca a otro. Hay mucha gente aquí. Mira tú tu mamá huevo aquí.
Oh, shit.
Yo no soy el único aquí que está paleando.
It would be the worst out there. It would be the worst. Don't put us in the same fucking unit.
Ah,
Oh my god.
Oh,
yo,
man.
we could end the war in one day. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. An elite group like Delta Force.
Unless you bring Anubis, loco. They think it's throwing grenades inside the tent.
They have a complexion for every occasion.
The last thing we hear is, what does this button do? Ah!
Anubis is the computer guy that's always messing up.
The computer guy who always breaks the computer.
That's all you to take those gloves off.
It helps with the circulation. It doesn't do shit in the jungle, bitch. Take that shit off. We're in the fucking jungle, nigga.
The bullets are real.
Yeah, but you should have sent my KD with these things on. Nigga, you still spraying and praying. Nah, you be the worst.
Fingered and shit. He'll still have baby palms and shit, but calluses on the tips.
Like, nigga, you got 3 team kills this week. We gotta send a fucking letter to Bob's wife.
Oh, shit.
Go type letters.
You go type letters, bitch, for the 3 niggas you fucking team killed.
Yo, one of the comments
Real life team killing.
in the article says, don't get your panties in a bunch, fellas. This is America, where you can identify as a woman and won't have to go.
Damn, this nigga beat the system already.
Loophole. Show up as a girl and shit.
Damn.
Nigga turned 18 and now gotta die. That sucks.
You have been selected.
What the females got to say about this?
Yeah, no, there was another article saying somebody's
they
proposing that women go as well.
They seem to be widely quiet about equality on this situation. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I talked to my daughter today about it because I had seen the headline that said they're trying to propose a bill for women as well to go, and I was like, that's something women have never had to think about in our, in my lifetime. This is the first time I'm hearing about that.
You know who's not voting for that bill? Women.
Yep.
Women and every man who wants to get pussy again.
Oh, but now if you're a woman that identifies as a male, you gotta go.
Ooh, all these motherfucking transsexuals that just transitioned into manhood.
The extremely masculine females that really want to
hey, you got
work on their bodies to be a dude.
You paid for that extra testosterone. Go out there and use it, motherfucker.
I mean, be honest with you, you're both behind a rifle. The bullet is the important thing. But yeah, people ain't gonna want to go.
The comment though, this fucking send your mama. Damn, okay. What a good time to be a felon.
That's great.
Yo, I never understood that. Like, what is the reasoning for that? Oh, we don't take criminals in the army, even though we're doing a lot of criminal shit out here.
Yeah,
we might need an expert on the situation, but nah, we don't take them. We need niggas that are wet behind the ears on this criminality shit.
They will be the first ones, bro. Like, get your ass out there.
Them niggas be like, nigga, you never held a gun before?
Yeah, no, you are. Yeah, you're skipping the people that are fully trained and shit.
Yeah. Niggas that did their own boot camp already.
They got attitudes. They know how to sneak around and fuck somebody up.
They grew up in a boot camp. You know what I mean?
Imagine all the criminal niggas and all the motherfucking hunting ass motherfucking white boys all gang up together into a motherfucking army, bro. Be like, bro, finally, you know how the picture of the fucking Bloods and Crips holding the flags together? That'd be them and shit. Be like, it'd be deer horns and motherfucking 40s. It'd be a glorious time. That's when this country will rise up anew.
Yeah. What song were we playing on that image? I was just imaging the whole thing in my head.
Okay. What song will we get played as we march the battlefield and shit?
Yeah. That combines both.
Oh, shit.
Because you went two mad extremes, right? Like Bloods and gangs and rednecks and...
I don't know. It'd probably be like fucking Ram Jams, Black Betty or some shit. Black Betty, Ram-a-lam, Black Betty, Ram-a-lam. That fucking song slaps, son. Be some wild shit like that. Play some Black Betty by Ram Jam.
That's a good one.
That is very interesting. What the fuck will happen on that if something like that happens
on that battlefield and shit?
Nah, but with these younger soldiers and shit, for me, it's gonna be more like yakety sax and shit. Is this the trigger? Packing the barrel and looking in and shit.
Oh damn! This nigga got muskets. What year are you fighting this battle with the muskets?
Yo, that song spans different. It's medieval. It's modern. It's that song transcends eras.
This nigga said medieval before guns were even invented. He's like, this niggas were swords out there. And the niggas with the mud spanning through time as the song's playing.
Yo, the red wedding would have had a different tone if it would have had that song.
Stab, stab.
Oh man.
El diablo, coño. This is a wild draft. Yo, but imagine that shit. Imagine you get drafted and your phone just does like the NFL draft.
Oh damn!
And with the 81st pick, of the 2020-30 draft, the United States select
this nigga. Damn.
Selects Ethan Olivares for Army.
They've got the Army, Navy hats and shit, different to choose from. You grab the one, put it on.
I already gave Ethan the talk. Be like, yo, if you get drafted, nigga, just fuck up. They won't take you. Just fuck up. You know how to fail a test, nigga. You done it before.
You're lucky if you got one of those kids that you can say, be yourself. You'll be back.
Fuck around, this nigga want to prove something that day. All right, nigga, you think? Yeah. Watch this. Boom, you're in the Air Force now, nigga. Great. You fucking did great on your ass fab. Thanks.
Start eating now. Cough out your colon. You won't have to go.
You ever heard the story of Willie Colon?
Oh, no.
You should be surprised what you can get out if you cough your colon out.
Yeah, you said you had a talk with Yaya about this?
Yeah, we were just talking about the military. I was like, that's something that you girls have never had to worry about. Turning 18 and possibly, having to go to the military, fight in the war and shit. She was like, oh shit. anything.
Oh shit! So I never thought about either. So fuck that.
Well, no, she's thought of military before because recruiter goes to school. She brought it up.
Oh,
okay.
Mm.
Chad working in
Talk to your mom
I'm about
about
to
that.
say, yeah. Jake travels down to Delaware. This nigga everywhere, son.
Okay, everywhere.
I've been there everywhere, man.
How will you feel if she wants to go to the military, Logo?
It depends on where she wants to go, what she wants to do. Like I've had friends do everything from Army to Air Force and even a Navy friend in high school. But it seems like the Air Force is probably one of the most chill as far as physically demanding because you're in a plane and you're on so much you could do.
Well, they get the best of everything, but also you have to score the highest on your exam to even get entry into the.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
I don't hate the idea for JJ. I told him, I'm like, that's not a bad. You want to be a pilot and shit. That's not a bad route to go, right? I'm like, instead of you paying for classes, they'll pay you to fucking go do that.
Once again, you have to score high in your ASVAB to even be.
How difficult is that? How difficult is that shit?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't even know. Either. I just know the qualification for it because I know people who are in the Air Force and be like, oh yeah, you have to score fucking higher on your ASVAB than you do.
Yeah, everybody. I've known two people. I say everybody, but I've known two people that went to the Air Force. They got out and they said it was cool. It was fine. Then I talked to friends that were in the Army and they're like, sometimes it sucked. You know what I mean? So it seems like
I've had fucking Air Force friends, Navy friends, Army, and Marines, and we all know those Marine guys, those fucking knuckleheads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you looking up Air Force qualifications over there, Jose?
I was just asked the question: how difficult is the ASVAB test? It says, but it's average difficulty.
What the fuck does that mean? What is average difficulty? To whom? Where? On what scale?
It's average difficulty to brilliant children.
To Google.
To Google, it's average. I mean, I know everything, but it's still average, though.
What the fuck? I'm in Reddit now, right? So it's like 100. I know someone who took the test. He died. 100% of people that take the test will die. No, but if you fail it, straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Overcook, undercook. See how that works?
It's easy to pass, hard to ace. I got 98 and have never heard of anyone getting a 99. I put it off, but obviously rolled the dice in some math questions and got lucky. Felt really smart until Sergeant reviewing my contract said he never seen someone with a 99.
You must be cheating, you piece of shit.
Yeah, they say you're like, oh, I've never seen somebody with a 99. Yet they probably have a stack of papers and be like, with shit that says 100.
Yeah, 98 and 100. Because
nobody has ever gotten it. Yeah, nobody has ever gotten a 99. Yeah, there's a stack of paper right there with mad motherfuckers who got 100. Don't look at those. But you're a 98. You're good.
2 points. It's impossible to get a 99. Everything's worth 2 points.
That 95 questions.
One guy says, I'm pretty dumb and scored a 50. Do you at least remember math equations?
Do they have to change the fucking parameters of A, B, and C, and D now like they did in public schools in California?
But hey, they might have to change 1 times 1 and shit now because of this nigga fucking...
Oh, he changing everything fucking...
They need Terrence Howard to answer that one.
Yo, did you guys see that Neil Tyson DeGrassi responded to him?
I had it refreshed, and I lost it. I didn't get to hear it.
This nigga goes off on a 17-minute video talking about it.
But he said he was right, or was he
wrong? No, he told him no, because the video that we all saw was when Terrence Howard was talking to Joe Rogan about like, oh, so I sent this to Neil Tyson DeGrassi, I sent this to this. And Neil Tyson DeGrassi's like, yo, when he sent it to me, And I respectfully wrote him a long rebuttal about how this is equivocally wrong and how you would go about trying to get this. Remember the same thing we were talking about on when we all went fucking when we were doing the morning sesh that time, but when we were trying to tell Carlos about it, me and Johnny, how you go about it, how you do these fucking things in front of summaries, in front of scientists, your peers, that they would test you when you test them. And that's how shit becomes a scientific fact. And so Neil Tyson deGrasse's like, this is what you have to do. Bring this in front of the board. Everybody reviews it. Everybody gets to go home and study it on their own, and then come back to you with their results. And then everybody exchanges results. And then that's how the science community works. That's how science gets done. Like, you can't just come up with something and be like, it works only when I do it.
Yeah.
But if I give you the equation and you have to be able to individually be verified. And he's like, everything that I told, I've tried to verify it, it doesn't work. So he's trying to tell him, and then he never heard back from Terrence, whatever his fucking name is, Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
It's starting to sound like Terrence Howard is like a dreamer, but
he
jumps the gun on his ideas. Yeah, he jumps the gun on his ideas without the science behind it. I mean, he has a little science because he sounds like he makes sense. You know, he does. Well, he's not lying when he talks.
No. And that's the problem. When you know a little bit about a subject, and then you try to fucking elongate that and be like, oh, I know a little bit of it. So you use that little bit of knowledge to sound like you have this vast knowledge of the topic. You're in a dangerous position. You're a dangerous person in that. Because to anybody outside, it sounds like you know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
Be like, oh, he's using terms that I can Google and it verifies what he's saying. But then you get to the little details of it that makes things work. You're like, okay, that doesn't add up. That doesn't go. And that's only known by experts. So me and you hearing it be like, oh shit, that sounds like it could work, right? But then the experts behind it will be like, no, that can't fucking work. You can't do that because the math doesn't math.
The math doesn't math.
And that's the thing, right? Like, if you find something out, the math can change, but it's got to be provable.
It's got to be provable.
It's got to be able to do it for then that to become science.
You can't be the only one that's coming up with these results. Like, if you give us the formula, we can do it at home. And if we come back with the same results, then it's provable. That's how science works. Something that is provable. That is the literal definition of the word science. Something that's provable. That's how we get to facts.
Yeah, I got the questions or the subjects, the outline of the ASVAB.
Because it's spelled weird. It is not spelled the way you would say ASVAB. Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see this. Let me try to zoom in.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
General science, arithmetic, reasoning, world knowledge, word knowledge, paragraph conversation, or obtaining information from written passages. You read a passage and you gotta write about if you understand what you just fucking read. Math knowledge, principles of high school math, electronics information, electronics and electricity.
That's not a vague description.
Auto information, shop information, shop terminology and practices. Mechanical comprehension, assembling objects, determining to look of an object once its parts are assembled. So you got to be pretty handy with your hand. You got to be handy with your hands, and besides your basic high school subjects.
I like how they threw the automobile technology in. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but remember this. This is a test given to people just coming out of high school. So you're saying that you need like real life experiences in this shit, but this is a test normally given to 18-year-olds straight graduating, entering military. This is not a 24-year-old fucking college graduate who's had time to fucking live life and have experiences and learn shit here and there.
He hasn't had a chance to get high school yet.
Yeah, or a 30-year-old who's fucking had enough fucking picked up knowledge along the way to help him through life. This is a 18-year-old fresh coming out of high school. All he knows is fucking varsity ball and getting his dick sucked hot tui under the bleacher. And you're gonna you're gonna give him this exam. He's gonna be like, no, straight to jail.
So I'm definitely not going to the Air Force because shop information, my guy. Like what? Like ShopRite or you want me to tell you about electronics and electricity? Like, look, eso pica. That's what I gotta tell you. You know what I mean? And you connect.
I can tell you about Xbox and that Halo grenade that shoots electricity.
Yeah. This nigga Anubis just sent a picture to the Friday night chat.
You got that puerco done?
The work goes tomorrow, bro.
Oh,
no.
Oh, he's at Hawk Talk down.
Hawk Talk down.
Spit on that thing.
You get me?
Yeah, he's gonna definitely have that on his soundboard.
It's gonna be the gayest thing you've ever heard. It's gonna be, and instead of him recording the sound like you're supposed to do, it's gonna be him making the sound like he did with the gawk 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 gawk.
Yeah, himself. He didn't find the audio. He made it.
It's just him himself.
What do they call that shit? Cover. He covered it.
This nigga's doing cover bands and shit.
He did cover memes.
Yeah, we had another topic about there was another fucking crazy ass shit, right? The shit we called it teaching while intoxicated. Right. So in California, the DA had dropped the charges, I guess, on second grade teacher who was drunk during class. The authorities said it's not illegal to teach drunk.
That's why they dropped the charges, I'm guessing. There's not a law in California for teaching drunk.
How can she get fired for not doing something illegal?
Yes.
Can she fight it though? Because she'd be like, I wasn't doing nothing illegal. I mean, obviously drinking at work is stupid.
Yeah.
If she won that, can she be like, I need my job back?
First of all, she looks like somebody from a 1980s fucking punk rock video.
Hell yeah. Ain't she a member of KISS?
She might have been backstage at a Def Leppard concert.
Let's see. This is from Hollywood Unlocked, right? It says a local district attorney office in North Carolina has announced that no charges will be filed against...
Northern California.
What did I say?
You said North Carolina. It's Northern California.
California has announced that no charges will be filed against an elementary school teacher who was reportedly intoxicated while teaching in a classroom. Like, what was her alcohol level, bro? Like, how twisted were you? Is what I'm trying to fucking figure out.
Yeah. She just have an Irish coffee and that was it? Like,
yeah. You got that all grist in your breath?
It's a Latino school. There's probably beers in the fridge. Look at it.
Yeah. All right, keep reading. I want to see how far we go down this rabbit hole. Yeah.
It's a Spanish school.
No, it's Northern California. It's not Southern California. Northern California is hippy dippy. It's close to Oregon, so there's a lot.
I didn't write the name of the school.
Hey,
Nuestro Elementary.
Don't kill the messenger. All right.
Well, you have to understand that when America took over California, they didn't change any of the names. Just know that.
So say on October 2nd, 2023, Wendy Munson, a second grade teacher at Nuestro Elementary School in Live Oak, California, was taken into custody on charges of DUI and child endangerment.
But wait, go ahead.
DUI. That means you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I thought she was taken from her classroom.
The Sutter County Sheriff's Office deputies were told about a teacher who was allegedly under the influence while driving to school. And upon arrival, they observed her showing signs of being drunk while teaching the class. Damn,
so how they get on the DUI? They
You
didn't pull her
can't get her
over.
for a DUI.
Yeah,
She
that's
win
why
that.
that's why they had to drop the charges. They didn't catch her driving.
Yeah, you could say I drank after I got out the car.
Munson was informed on Monday by the Sutter County District Attorney Jennifer Dupress office that she would not be prosecuted for the incident. After a lengthy and thorough investigation, the Sutter County District Attorney office has determined that no charges will be filed against Wendy Munson, a second-grade teacher at Nuestro School who was arrested on October 2nd, 2023. The DA's office wrote in a Facebook post, of course, during the investigation, it could not be established that Munson was under the influence when she drove to the school, as opposed to drinking only after arriving there.
Loco, that shit says after a lengthy and thorough investigation, we figured it out in a paragraph. Like, what was lengthy about that investigation? There was no length whatsoever. The fucking cop wrote the wrong fucking charge.
You just got trigger happy.
He could have just been public intoxication, get your little fucking misdemeanor, whatever it is.
That's my question. Is it a private school or public school? Because if it's a public school, public intoxication, charge that bitch all day. Private school, private property, not public intoxication. Then drinking on the job, it has to do with the school out of the police's hand.
Yeah.
So now we have to look up, is Nuestro School, Northern California, a private school or a public school? Because if it's public, then boom, you have to recharge that bitch
in Live Oak. Nuestro Elementary, Live Oak.
Public intoxication.
Nuestro Elementary, Live Oak,
California.
It actually came up as one of your searches if you take the word school.
Did it?
Yeah.
This guy, right? That's what I'm in school district.
If it's a school district, then it has to be public.
8th grade to kindergarten to 8th grade.
Oh no! Wait! That could still be private. I jumped the gun on that.
Let me find my search.
Is it Live Oak or Live Oak?
Oh, I think it was Live Oak. Yeah. Is it a good school? People were searching.
It's a public school. See, there you go. Church of Republic intoxication. Then
public intoxication. That's right. She's out there.
Case closed.
All the kids.
Caso cerrado, as the people in Nuestro would say.
Yo, the charge of child endangerment is fucking pretty serious. But the reason they said they stopped her, they saw her, they thought she was drunk while she was driving to work. So somebody called her. Somebody called them, but like, yo, this bitch left the house drunk as shit, and she's going to go teach, and she's driving, right?
Right.
She got to work. She got out. People.
she beat the cops there.
She beat the cops there. She got out. She was stumbling or whatever the fuck she was doing. That people were like, "Oh no, she's definitely drunk." She was just being herself. You know, maybe she was just fucking happy ass.
Yo, cuzzo.
Happy ass, whatever the fuck her name was.
What, Munson? Something Munson? Munson. I know Munson.
Wendy.
Was Munson. Wendy.
Happy ass Wendy. Here goes Happy Wendy again, smelling like vodka.
Motherfucking putting vodka in her Frosties, bro.
And then the cops were like, "Nah, man, bitch, you dropped." But child endangerment? I mean, like, what the fuck? Who am I?
Bro, the police
didn't endanger no kids if she was just drunk in class. You gotta.
Bro, they fucked that whole thing up.
Something stupid. Yeah.
They fucked that whole thing up. They could have got her on so many other shit, but they focused on the DUI and that one nigga fucked up.
You was right, Martin.
He fucked up.
I can see the scenario playing out. He got there. She was in attitude, getting smart, and he was just trying to throw charges on her. And none of the charges were fucking good. They were all bogus, dumb charges.
Salud,
What he
cuzzo,
typically-
salud.
What he typically does to everybody else.
Yep, and then but she could easily fucking sue the fucking school district and get paid.
False
Salud,
imprisonment.
salud, panita. Oh shit, I'm out of beer. She could
False
fucking get
imprisonment,
paid. Man.
kidnapping, theft of liquor consumption.
Oh, yeah,
Nigga
otro.
said theft of
Yo, she
liquor.
could have kept drinking. She could have kept drinking. They fucked
At
it up.
work and shit. Imagine she got a margarita machine in the classroom and shit, like, zzz. Yeah, y'all little niggas don't know nothing about George Washington.
You walk in her classroom, her little kids are like shaking her drink, making her drink.
Shaken, not stirred, Miss Munson.
You know,
Fucking
that's-
cop walks
Yo,
into the cop
yo,
walks into
first
the
of all,
classroom and shit. Kids start throwing shit at the cop and shit. Cop's like, I understand.
boo this nigga.
He's like, I get it. I drink too.
Be like, yo, what? She could be going through a divorce, or her man's cheating on her. Maybe she doesn't. She can't connect with her children at the moment. Her children are acting up. Maybe she's taken to drinking just to cope with the ability to teach these nuestro elementary school kids, second graders.
Maybe she just started a new medication and it hits her hard with another medicine she's taking.
But apparently they wanted to pull her over for some type of DUI that they not get her on because she was too fast to get the fuck out of her car.
You gotta be quicker than that.
She's a fucking slippery bitch. I had no idea this Munson bitch was that slippery. Goddamn. This bitch is slippery as fuck in these fucking parking lots.
That bitch moving. Okay?
Yeah, she's fucking slithering her way with her fucking juices and shit. Don't spill the drink, bitch.
Yeah, but she must have been doing this for a minute, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
Bro, if you're teaching second graders, bitch, you should be allowed a minimum of 3 drinks.
Yep. Before class.
A minimum of 3 drinks. You should be, if you're teaching second graders, bro, like kindergartners, they're fucking lovely. They're fucking open books to what you want to teach them. They're like, oh my God, joyful kids. First graders, like, oh, they're a little bit jaded. School's not that fun no more. Second graders, like, here's fucking math, nigga. The fucking fun is over. There's no more crayons. Where the crayons at? They're in fucking kindergarten. That's where the crayons are at.
with the babies.
Wake the fuck up. Guess what we're having? A test. Pop quiz, nigga. And they're like, oh shit, the kids are not gonna be acting the same no more. Second grade is when school hits you, nigga. So she's like, you know what? When school hits me, I hit back with a nice margarita in the morning of Nuestro Elementary.
Yep.
Ooh. And that bitch was like, salud, children.
She's lucky they didn't check her water bottle. Her water
I
bottle
wanna
was
know
probably
what-
loaded.
What day was it? Was it a Friday? That bitch had Friday night vibes and shit. That bitch had Friday vibes. Oh, he said, man.
El cuerpo lo sabe. You
El
gotta wait
cuerpo
for
lo
us to
sabe.
work.
Ah, my God, I can't wait to get out of work. I've had a rough week, and it's only Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, she must have been fucking lit in the classroom teaching random ass shit, bro.
Yo, especially after she beat the
was,
charge, nigga.
Nah, she was just depressed, man. She saw her daughter online on some viral video clip, and she took to drinking. She took to drinking and shit. She's like, look at my little darling Hawk Tuin.
I raised her better than that.
I didn't know she was spitting out of that.
I taught her to swallow, not spit.
Yeah. You come from a good family, damn it. We swallow out here.
We swallow. This Munson swallows.
Ruining our name.
Un poquito conocida, un poquito parecida, ¿no? ¿Verdad?
No, she looks like a good time. She looks like a good time. Es rubia.
Yeah. It's our kid.
It's a
I
kid.
don't know,
Yeah,
man. I think we
hey,
found her.
hey.
I don't know.
Oh. That's someone's daughter, all right.
Yep.
Yep. You get me.
You get me?
But yo, let me ask you this: how would you react? You go back, your kids are in second grade. You find out that their teacher has been involved in drinking while at work type shit. How would you react?
Yo, if my kid is having issues that you were supposed to learn in second grade, I'm like, damn, 'cause like this motherfucker can't draw between. Oh no, second grade you said it's math. You start math, right? Second grade. You're not
They
doing
start they
crayons.
start multiplications and all this shit, fucking
Yeah, that's all.
division.
If my kid is not achieving at that shit, I'm blaming it on her, cause this is why I pay taxes for, not for your shots.
Yo, what if she's fucking teaching a bunch of little essays and they come in fucking bandanas and shit?
What if she's a better teacher drunk?
Yo,
Ooh.
that's true. What if she's more lovable? She's one of those lovable drunks. Ooh, yo, that does next level things for the kid's self-esteem.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my
They're
goodness,
functioning happy
Samantha,
alcoholics.
Samantha, you're such a beautiful
it's
girl.
amazing. It's so beautiful. The colors in this is just oh, come here.
Maricruz, the way you write your cursive, Maricruz, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I love you. I love your whole family, Maricruz. They're
Go
invited.
hand me that. Go get Miss Wendy the ashtray, please.
Yeah.
Jose, come here. Can you grab me the nip out of the drawer over there? Thank you. You're so amazing.
Which color, Miss Wendy?
What time is it? The white one. The white one. It's still early.
Yeah, maybe she was a cool fucking teacher. Maybe everybody was like, yo, not Miss Wendy.
Yeah, is your kid passing or is your kid failing?
Mm.
would your kid be failing the class if she was sober? Then maybe you keep
Probably. She'd be fucking annoyed and shit. Like, you fucking kids.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's when she would have been arrested for
Yeah. Fucking beat the shit out of one of them kids. But drunk Miss Wendy, she's fucking lovable, bro. She's the life of the party, bro.
Like if she could get that smoking under control, she'd be fucking Gucci. You know what I mean? But she can't be smoking cigarettes in the classroom.
drunk Wendy could read 4 pages in 1 second.
By the window. She's by the window.
Drunk Wendy could speed read and teach the kids more efficiently.
Miss Wendy went on a speed date last night. She didn't get her sleep. This divorce is
going,
hitting
kids?
Miss Wendy
Miss
really hard right now.
Miss Wendy's throwing up. She's on a bender.
Oh shit! They love her so much.
She was good to the kids.
She's leaving now.
She was
You
good to the
can't
kids.
fire Miss Wendy. Next teacher comes in, kids are slipping them drinks and shit. We want Miss Wendy back.
She had a thing with the.
That's something to teachers like, is that a margarita you're fucking handing me at 9 in the morning?
God damn.
She
At
had
least
a
the
thing
salt
going
on the
with
rim.
janitor and shit. Oh, Mr. Carlos. Oh.
One of the students in a cocktail outfit and shit makes some drink.
In the back.
What is it today, Miss? Oh, you're not Miss Wendy.
Ah, Miss Wendy, no hangover, Miss Wendy, no.
A kid at the door. It's not Miss Wendy. It's not Miss Wendy. Oh, boy.
You're
Put the lights away.
You're mixing energy drinks. Those have electrolytes. Electrolytes, Sensei.
Oh, you spilled some electrolytes, dumbass.
Yeah, the pobre Miss Wendy, bro. All she wanted was to be a little litty while teaching second graders, bro. That's all she wanted.
All the teachers out there in the comments were like, yo, I don't even fucking hate her that much. You know what I mean?
Be like,
I'm a
"Yo,
teacher.
yeah,
I
bro."
understand.
But at least she wasn't fucking smoking crack in the fucking room and shit. Damn,
Right.
bro.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah. Hey, why is it smelling like burnt plastic in here? Don't worry about it.
Miss Wendy smoke break again.
Yeah. Fucking burnt plastic. That smells like hair burning. Ah, shit.
Miss Wendy just did what everybody wished they could do.
Yo, shout
I
out to
know.
Miss fucking Wendy, bro.
I like Miss Wendy. Hell yeah.
Miss fucking
Rock on, Miss Wendy.
Munson, bro.
Yeah, so
Fucking Wendy Munson. Salute to you.
so you won't be upset if
Not
that
one
was
bit.
CJ's teacher.
If she's
Not one bit.
making my kid feel like shit, my kid hates the class, is
Bro,
failing, this and that,
guess
then
what-
it'd be an issue. If he's passing, he loves the fucking class, and he's just fucking silly, I don't give a shit.
Guess what?
He's gonna
I'm
go to
getting
one.
this
He's only
bitch?
got her for an hour. He'll be out of that class.
End of the year gift. Guess what I'm getting this bitch? A motherfucking bottle.
Bottom of my Juana.
Yeah, hey, this is the good stuff. You save this for Fridays, or else you're gonna have to get fucking dragged the fuck out of here.
Fighting or fucking. One
Yeah.
you can get.
That's two. And I know you ain't fucking the kids, so you're gonna be fighting them.
All right, that was your answer. What was the wife's answer?
Oh, the wives?
Find out.
I don't know. My wife thinks a lot like me, so she'd be like, "Yeah, I understand. I wish I could drink at work."
Now, my wife will be highly disappointed in the school and maybe send an email.
That letter is definitely coming out for sure. A long letter, an email, CCing the principal, the board of education,
a well-worded email,
a well-worded, lengthy email will be out there with punctuation, fucking exclamation points.
double cross spelled.
I've been using AI to write all my emails now, and like when I had to send an email for, I did it to cancel my gym membership, to resign. I helped somebody write one to resign a job. There was another one, the job interview questions, specifically to Wendy's, right? So it was like a specific job interview questions to a Wendy's, and you get like a practice test, right?
No way.
AI was getting me all them things, bro.
Are you telling me JJ quit Wendy's already?
No. I'm saying that when he went to his
Just
interview,
in case?
when he went to his interview, he didn't know what they were going to ask him, so I asked AI what are the common interview questions you can ask on a Wendy's interview, and they fucking gave me exactly what I needed. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I helped somebody write a resignation letter though, that to submit to their boss with AI. Look, and that shit is fucking like to the T. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, just all you gotta do is like put your name and the name of the company, and out it goes.
Oh yeah, if you're specific enough on what your prompts are for AI, you could get some good shit.
Yeah,
damn good
I don't
shit.
know how I started talking about AI, but yeah.
Well, you was talking about the resignation letters and shit, about lengthy worded emails.
Okay, yeah, there you go. That's how we got there. And the last thing we always talk about usually, right? And I want to make sure we don't forget, it's what shows are you watching? Anything new you're watching this week, or anything your recommendations out there?
Dog, I just finished Dark Matter on Apple TV.
Okay. So they did the last episode already?
Yeah, they did the last episode Wednesday.
All right, so I can start watching now. Nice.
Bro.
I held off just long enough.
And it touches strings too, because we're all dads. We all got kids and shit. And this guy's trying to get back to his family and shit. And it's just really fucking good. But he was taken away. He woke up like, yo, it's really fucking good. Somebody took over his life. He's got to get it back. It's fucking fire. And the fucking end of it, oh my god, that final episode, like I had to restart it. Because, like, I looked away for a second, did something with the kids, went back. It only for like 30 seconds and felt like I was fucking lost. I had to restart that shit, but that shit was fucking good, man. Really, really good show. Dark Matter, Apple TV.
That's how I was with Shogun. Shogun had me pretty. I didn't want to be on my phone. I know a show is not interesting me because if I'm on my phone doing something and I'm just like watching in the background, it's not that interesting to me, and I get bored hella quick. But Shogun was like, I don't want to see my fucking phone, right? Like, I wanted to read every single.
Well, yeah, because you had to read everything.
Yeah.
And then you just living in the edge, bro. You just like, yo, any second right now.
Yeah, any fucking second, somebody.
I was looking for it. Yeah, I just finished watching. I'm huge on MTV's The Challenge. Like I seen
they're back, like Real World Road Rules Challenge and stuff. They're back.
Okay. They never stopped. They never stopped.
You just watch MTV, or are they on a premium thing?
Paramount Plus has it now. Has all the seasons. They go to back to like season 10 or something like that. Shit. And they're like in season 30s, whatever. But you know, they have different spin-off versions of the thing, right? Different countries.
Real World Road Rules Challenge.
Yeah. So it's like 10 different fucking shows with the same people doing the same thing, the same shit. I don't know. I think when the fuck did I get it? Oh, for like November, December, when after my Christmas vacation, and I was like, I'm not doing nothing but binge watching the Road Rules, the challenge, and I bought the Paramount Plus, and I wanted to watch the Halo too, so I was like, all right, once I'm done with catching up here, I'm disconnecting this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a free trial,
which was today, actually, the day that I actually disconnected.
El Diablo.
So I sent the text message to the group, the family chat, right? I'm like, hey, Paramount Plus has been discontinued. The last day is the 8th, so make sure you catch up on your shows, blah, blah, blah. And Alexa replies for like, the call is coming from inside the house. Pretty much meaning I'm the only motherfucker that uses it and watches the challenge.
Nigga, this is you. All you, only you, all the time.
She said nobody else uses the app. You watch Halo, soccer, and the challenge from there.
Nobody give a fuck about this.
I was about to ask if it's worth it.
You think I still watch Bluey, nigga? I don't watch Bluey no more.
It's like $6-7, but it's like with commercials, a lot of commercials and every fucking show that you watch. The Halo series is pretty dope. If you watch soccer, they show the Champions League in there, so that's pretty dope. But I don't like it, the format or how that should be fuck with me with my app logo. If like how your app works, your tiles are not set up properly,
the interface and shit.
Yeah, the interface doesn't work. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm fucking they're one of them. They're the one that always get stuck and lags all the time, no matter what TV you're in. It is $6, but
not no more apparently.
Peacock is $6. We use that a lot. This shows a lot of kid movies and shit like that. Jessie uses it for a lot of her Bravo stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the reality show from there too. I like a reality show because it's like the background noise for me. Because I'm doing something on my phone and it's just like something that's on and I don't have to. But it's addictive as fuck.
You know what? Nikki does the same shit. She's like, I just want to turn.
Oh damn, we lost him again.
I was kind of curious. Oh, he comes.
Damn, you coming back? There you go.
How did I get kicked out?
I don't know.
You were saying Nikki does the same thing?
Yeah, with those reality TV shows. Because I'd be asking her, like, yo, how can you watch this dumb shit? She was like, technically, I'm not.
Yeah.
He's like, I just want to turn my mind off and just be able to veg out and fucking not worry about what the fuck is happening. I just want to fucking scroll on my phone, veg out, don't worry about the TV. Leave me the fuck alone right now.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
There's a reality show that it's got like it's couples or something. We don't watch the show, but they had a plastic surgeon look at all the girls in the show, and they were like, guess their age, right? So he doesn't know the context. He doesn't know they're on a show. He's just kind of seeing their picture and he's looking at them. He's like, oh, she's 44. She looks 44. This and that. Looks like she got this done, that. They go to the next girl. Oh, 35. This done, that. Oh, 40. 60. All of these girls were in their early 20s, but they had so much plastic surgery and Botox and nose jobs and shit that they looked like they were fucking 40. So the all the fucking beauty surgeries that they're doing is making them look older significantly. And it brought the attention to the show that now everybody can't unsee it and shit. So everybody's like, God damn, they all do look like old women and shit. And even the guy was like, well, that's all. That guy is like, that's all that, all I can say is that, some body modifications aren't, you got to go to the right place to get it done. Some places aren't going to do it right. That's all he could say.
Dang. Ed, you don't watch no reality TV?
Zero.
Except ESPN. That's the closest thing.
The only reality TV I've been watching is this little show called the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs. Those are two little shows. I don't know if you heard about them. NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. The NBA playoffs just wrapped up their current season. Boston won. In case you guys wanted to know, I don't think you guys cared. Boston won the NBA season finale.
Who was that kid that I seen all over the internet with the Dominican flag that plays for the Boston?
You mean the fucking 40-year-old man? Yeah. That kid.
Oh, he's 40?
Yeah, that motherfucker old as shit.
Get out of here. I did not know that. I thought he was like a younger fucking 40.
Loco, you didn't see the dust when he stopped?
Nah.
That's Al Horford, bro. Yo, let me tell you, a week ago, before they even made, well, I guess when the NBA finals started, before the first game, I get a weird, in the middle of the night message from one of my aunts on fucking Facebook Messenger of all things. And all it is a picture of that guy that you're talking about, Al Horford, with the Dominican flag draped over his shoulder like some presidential fucking being. And I'm like, there's no context to this. Why would I get the finals weren't even started yet. And I get this like, what is happening here? Why are you texting me just a picture, no words, zero context? I hardly talk to this aunt ever. Here's a picture of Al Horford holding the Dominican flag.
Maybe he's a cousin.
Maybe.
But she didn't say that.
Maybe she knew what the fuck was going to happen. Fucking 5 days later, this nigga's an NBA champ. And the
Watch out for this guy.
Very similar to what like this nigga was doing on the court after they won. Fucking Dominican flag. Like, yo, this bitch just came from the future? Now I'm thinking I got to text my aunt more often.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Teach me how to make that flux capacitor.
Yeah, she got the fucking flux capacitor. ella está capacitando con la flux. I don't know. But yeah, so I've been watching a little show called the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs. There's a episode happening right now of the NHL playoffs.
For y'all don't know who he is.
Horford,
man.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The guy in the middle who Butter thinks is a young guy, who's the oldest guy on the team.
That fucking 19-year-old right there.
Yeah, that 19-year-old right there.
I mean, look, comparing to the people around him, kind of shit. Look, come on.
Oh, he does look resurrected.
Yeah, compare him to the nigga from fucking.
Yeah, but compare him to the little kid there.
Compared to the little kid.
Compare him to other NBA basketball players. Little Mac and me looking ass nigga. This nigga's out here Mac and me.
Yeah, the guy on the left looks like he should say bendición to the guy on the right.
Yo, pero he will get minutes, loco? Playing time?
Yes, nigga, he was a starter. What this nigga you go get?
Oh,
minutes?
really?
Oh, coño, no. Oh, because it's Dominican, he won't get minutes.
No, because he's 40.
Oh no, he got great minutes
Really?
doing his thing out there. I don't know if he's actually 40, but he's been in the league.
Oh, yeah, el otro. You don't even know the age.
Now you gotta find out.
I'm not far off. I'm not far off.
We gotta ask the plastic surgeon. How old does he think? How old does he think?
He's definitely NBA 40. If he's been in the league over 15 years, he's NBA 40, bro.
He's 38. 38.
That's 40, nigga. Technically, that's 50 in the league, nigga. 38, unless you're LeBron, you're 50.
That's why I was a little shocked, right? Because I'm like that. The fact that he's getting minutes and playing. Because isn't that like old to be in soccer? In soccer at 30s, you're like, yo,
loco, they're taking you behind the barn.
Yeah. You're doing it humane though. Instant.
What's the age that people usually retire in basketball then?
In basketball, 34. Bro, when
34, your knees are done.
When Michael Jordan won a championship, I think it was like 34, 35. People were like, this is the greatest old man we've ever seen. And now LeBron out here at 40, dunking on niggas. You're like, yo, this nigga's what? Jesus. He's Jesus.
Oh, you see?
And then you got this nigga out here, 38, winning championships. LeBron's never going to retire. This isn't going to be playing until that nigga's dust.
So you got, and it's just him?
Yeah, until he fucking sneezes and coughs and his fucking Willie Colon comes out.
Yo, LeBron made a comment about Shaquille O'Neal and how he lost his hair or some shit because Shaq, like 1 year, had like a hairline that was a little farther back and like he cut it all off. Like he wasn't fucking around. And then Shaq responded with, yeah, like you lost your hairline every playoffs and shit. That shit would go back. That shit was fucking hilarious. LeBron tried to take a sheep shot. Shaq got him back.
Yeah, so those are the shows that I've been watching. The NBA Finals and, the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs. NHL got a game going on right now. I've been good. I have not checked the score. I left it at 1-0 in the first period. I'm dying to see if Florida can finish this shit out. If not, they're going to Game 7.
Have you been watching any of the Euro Cups or the Copa America that just started?
Yo, I have not, bro. I've been slacking on that because I normally stay up to date with the Euros and the fucking with the Copa America too, because Copa America just started.
Yeah. Yesterday, yeah. Peru was just playing now. We played Chile. We tied 0-0.
Yeah, so I usually keep up with those, but I've been so fucking deep into the NBA and the NHL finals. I gotta flip the switch over to soccer.
It's perfect, right? Like for people who like watching soccer, it's like perfect thing. The Euro Cup is in the morning, 3 games, like 9, 12, and 3. And then at nighttime, your fucking Copa America game starts, which are in the U.S. getting played. You know what I mean? So you have fucking soccer all day fucking long to watch fucking all great.
And the Copa America games, from us where we live, they're fucking so much later in the night too.
Yeah. So you have like, I think it's like 5, 8, and 12, something like that. It's every so often. Like you go watch soccer all day long. And after this tournament finishes, the Olympics start.
Yeah, then we go straight into the Olympics, and then we go to the fucking World Cup qualifiers, into the World Cup. So for the next 2.5 years, we got straight bangers of soccer, bro.
This is why I canceled Paramount Plus, so I could get fucking Tubi to get all the other games. Not Tubi, the other one.
Is it football? Football?
Yeah.
Football?
For us, by us.
Well, all I know is football got 4K on their live streams, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I got a question. A couple of years ago, we were watching, well, not a couple of years ago, a couple of World Cups ago, we were watching that shit. I was watching it through Xbox. And that shit had like all the games and...
That was in 2010, my brother.
Did they still do that again or not? They never did that again.
Xbox
I don't
hasn't
know.
done that since 2010.
2010. Okay, that shit was fucking amazing. I still remember that shit.
It
Yeah,
was.
you'd
It
be
was.
able to
Yeah,
sign
it
on.
was.
You'd be able to see all the games right on the right side, pop them up, see who's playing, who scored, this and that, highlights, all that shit.
That's when the
They had a
Xbox
really
One
good
first
system.
came out, and they
Okay.
had the slot that slides over,
Yeah,
and they would show you all the stuff, and they would have a little video playing of the. Yo, that was the
Yeah.
best thing Xbox
Yeah.
ever did. I don't know why they got rid of that.
they should have kept that. They should
Then
have
they
kept
lost
that.
that.
Picture shit.
Even if it was just for the World Cup, they should
I
have
think
kept
they
it.
lost that. They lost that contract with FIFA. You know, FIFA is a poquito.
Oh yeah.
So,
True.
Well, everybody
they-
lost a contract with FIFA. You know they don't do FIFA anymore.
the game, the video game,
The video
Yeah.
game, yeah.
they
They
stopped it.
switched it.
They stopped it last year.
To what?
It's called World Football Club now, I think,
Oh wow.
from
WFC.
EA Sports. But I think FIFA is now gonna sign a contract with the people who make NBA 2K, so they can
okay.
have a FIFA 2K.
Wow.
That'd be dope. They've got the entire
No,
setup, scanning, all
It's
that
not
shit.
dope.
No,
It's not dope
what
because
is that?
um,
Button system different? Or?
no, it's not that. It's just the people who make the NBA 2K games, their shit has like the quality of the game.
Oh really?
They've so heavily monetized the game where you can't do anything where you're locked behind a paywall type shit.
Damn.
That
And
sucks.
I'm afraid that the same thing is it's gonna happen to FIFA 2K eventually when it debuts, because it's a foregone conclusion. They already signed the contract.
Do they still have the PES going around? They still got that coming out.
PES? I
Yeah.
think PES is still a thing. I
Okay.
believe so. But
Mm.
the people who used to make FIFA, which is EA Sports, they still have the World Football Club, and they have a 24 title which is out now. It's on Game Pass if anybody cares
Oh, is
for
it?
it. Yeah, they're always gonna come out. If you have anything that's EA, it's on Game Pass. Motherfucking NBA 2K24 is on Game Pass right now.
That's
If you
right.
wanna-
I remember I paid for a month of the subscription of EA. Back when they first started.
Yeah, and it was $5 for the year. I remember that.
Yeah. And then I remember them integrating it in and shit.
Yep.
All the games were gonna
And
be
I was like,
available.
yes. So I play all those Need for Speed games now for free.
Yeah, so I placed my first bet ever on a sporting event.
Oh, what did you use? FanDuel,
week.
DraftKings,
MGM.
MGM. That was gonna be my
MGM
next.
Casino. I stayed at the MGM, I think 2 weekends ago or something like that.
And they
And,
sent you an email.
yeah. We liked it, right? So it's
Yeah.
it's the I don't know if you've been to AC. It's called the Borgata. I've ever been to the Borgata Casino. The MGM pretty much bought the Borgata and it's their shit now, right?
Oh yeah.
But the rooms and all the shit was really fucking nice, and the pool and was really dope vibes out there. But they got like the outdoor pool, the lounge areas you could sit at, you know what I mean? Ahí está tomando, comiendo uno, just chilling all day. Anyway, but I was at work and they were talking about cricket, right? They were saying India was going to play the USA on a cricket game, and India was going to have a tough time.
Where they now?
I asked one of the guys, and they'll to tell me what the odds are. Right? He's like, "Yo, and USA is up. I mean, if USA wins, they're like, what is that, -900 or something like that. So, you know what I mean? You can make, if you put $100 down, you can make $900 out here." I'm like, "All right, cool." Next day when the game happens, I'm here. I'm working from home that day, and I'm like, let me give it a shot, man. Let me fucking, why not? MGM is like, yo, your first bet is guaranteed, right? Up to like X amount of money, we'll cover your first bet just so you could fucking welcome and play.
So it's like a free bet.
It's like a free bet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I put money down on it. But I don't know shit about cricket. So I don't even know who's
Neither do
winning
I.
or losing or or what's good, what's bad, right? I'm chatting with people at the same time, so I'm trying to watch this shit, right? I got it playing in the background. I'm over here chatting with motherfuckers, and all I hear, movie, is the fucking commentator get fucking excited, right? Because it was like a pop up. It was a pop up, and the guy was like, "This is it. This could be it. If USA catches it, if USA catches it, this is it's a game changer." And everybody in the crowd is like getting up and like, because he's running towards the ball. They're barehanded catching this shit, right?
Right.
My nigga, it was like the most simplest catch I think that you could fucking kind of do. You just do this, and the ball
This
just
is catching the ball. Yeah.
Yo, he came like on some shit like this, trying to fucking do something else, and that shit was like bloop 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 boop fell.
Oh shit!
I was like, oh, you mother, and that was a game pretty much. Like after that, fucking India destroyed them. But I was like, yo, that fucking play would have made me like $900 out here.
Yeah, one catch, you piece of shit.
Motherfuckers, I'm like, this is why people get hooked on this shit, right? And this is why people go fucking on murder sprees. When I'm like, yo, you simple motherfucker, you could have just caught that stupid ass ball. I would have paid for a fridge.
Yeah, I know that at the state park here, there's a lot of cricket teams. There's always teams out there practicing cricket. I don't know nothing about the sport either. I know when you pitch it, you got to try to hit the ball, the sticks in the back of the guy or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I don't know much about it, but that's what I think the next couple of days I'm just gonna be watching some soccer with some good games out there. I thought we were gonna lose today, so I'm kind of happy that we tied.
Nice. That's what's up.
What are you doing this weekend?
Tomorrow we go to a medium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jesse's been to this medium before with a group of her friends, a bunch of girlfriends. They went over there, and all of them happened to get read. And so we're going tomorrow. You know,
that shit scares me, loco.
I'm a skeptic, but now Jesse's like, think of something personal between you and somebody you've lost, and they'll try to see if they can connect with that. For example, one lady that went last time, when she was home, she put a pin. She, I guess, lost a daughter or something, but she put a pin in her purse, like a butterfly pin that you would pin on your shirt, and like a nice brooch, whatever. And so she gets there, whatever. Lady doesn't know nothing about it. Nobody knows she has it on her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sensing that you have like something like jewelry, like butterfly jewelry." And sure enough, the lady, that was the thing that she was thinking about the night before. That helped channel. So that helped her realize this lady's telling the truth. So everybody's supposed to do that. Whether it doesn't have to be an object, it could be thinking about a moment that you and that loved one had and seeing if something comes through for that and stuff like that. So it's gonna be different. I'm a super big skeptic. You know what I mean? I'm the type of guy that would be like, oh, you can kind of talk yourself into anything. You know, oh, I'm saying the letter M. Who knows the name with the letter M? You know, Mark or Martin, you got one. You know what I mean? Like, and now you got people. The M could be anybody. You know, it could be a month.
Here on the sign-in list, there's a Martin Mojica.
Yeah, no Martin, no Martin at all. Maybe it's March. What month? March? No, maybe it's Mondays. Maybe the M is. You know, and I've always feel.
I love Mondays. Oh my god.
Yeah. You know, so it's one of those things that I always felt like was like scammy. But when my wife told me a couple of the things that happened the last time she went, I was like, oh, okay, because my wife was skeptical too, didn't want to get no information, like trying to call you out of your bullshit type thing. And she left like, oh shit. So,
and these went over to one recently, logo. She told me the same thing. That shit scares me, and I told her she went there skeptical, just like you said. Jesse went out there and the same thing, loco. She told her about shit that she didn't know, like she weren't supposed to know. Like she's like, no, like she came back a believer pretty much on that shit. And I was like, yeah, but that shit scares the shit out of me.
I mean, I'm going. They don't know shit about me. I haven't sent an email. I haven't sent a message. I haven't corresponded in any way. They don't know my name unless they literally dive deep. You know, like my wife is signed up and start checking Facebook.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that unless your wife has said some things, like just little things, and they just like picking up on it and trying to run with it.
But there were things that Jesse, in hindsight, messed up on too. I mean, for example, one of the things was something about September, and Jesse wasn't home. You know what I mean? And that's when he went into the hospital with September. You know what I mean? So it's there's things in hindsight. She's like, damn, I didn't realize that your birthday's in September. He went into the hospital in September. There were things about September that I just didn't in the moment. She's going through all these things. So there's like a redemption and shit. Like she can think, like she knows what to expect a little bit, and maybe she can think more clearly when she answers and gets questions and stuff. But we'll see. So, they brought up my tattoo and everything. I wasn't even there. So
what if she Googles it and it just like looks up information on you guys?
that's what I always thought that medium on TV does. That one lady with the 80s hair and shit. I always thought that she did research before she did them. Because she has like a 2-year waiting list. So she could literally pick and choose who signs up for her, search whatever she needs to search. You know what I
I
mean?
was
Like,
always skeptical about that too. I think I saw an episode of like Criminal Minds where somebody was doing this and they showed them how they were scamming people pretty much, right? And after that, I was like, damn. I'm like, that seemed a little too easy because they were doing that. They were doing research, and you know how you could do the most common thing, right? Like you said before, right? Letter M. There's most likely somebody with a letter M that Monday, Martin, Mark, whatever, right? Whatever the fuck you can play around with. They think quick enough like that in that situation that they get you fucking like, oh damn, okay. The John that they did for Elise, it was the same thing. It was a necklace. She didn't wear the necklace, but she wanted to wear the necklace because that's that item that reminded her of somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the lady told her about it. She was like, "You're missing the necklace, which you know what I mean. You're missing that jewelry." But look, maybe that is a very common thing on women, right?
Well,
that you wear jewelry. I don't know, so I'm skeptical like that too.
I don't want to be. I'm always the skeptical guy. I'm always the prove it guy. I'm always like what my eyes can see type thing.
Yeah.
But also, the CIA of the United States funded astral planing.
Mm.
You guys know what astral planing is?
When you're seeing yourself from outside your body type stuff?
Yes. Out of body experiences when you can leave your physical form and your astral form is able to roam around and travel and do shit.
So like people meditate and can take their minds and bodies other places, stuff like that.
They can separate their physical and astral forms. Yes.
Yeah.
So the CIA has a astral program. So once I heard about this, that made me flip my mind into the shit that's out there that's possible.
Yeah.
So if the government has programs into this, and there's a rumor that I heard that the way we found damn, I can't remember his name. The dude who used to run fucking Iraq.
Osama bin Laden?
No, that's
no.
Saddam Hussein.
That was Saddam Hussein. Yes, Saddam Hussein. The way they found him in that spider hole because he was found underground, fucking hiding.
I heard that too. I thought that was bullshit. I heard that
was because he was found by a fucking CIA astral plane dude. That's what I heard. So he was found by a CIA astral plane dude, and then like the time was up. You know how the fucking government works. Like, oh well, it's been 50 years. We have to release all this sensitive information. And so they released their fucking astral plane information onto the internet, and people have been making videos about that ever since. So I ran across a couple of those videos, and I was trying to fucking astral project. Like, let me see if I can go to Giant Stadium. First of all, it didn't work. First time, long time. Didn't work.
First time caller, long time listener.
First time trier, long time listener. Didn't work. But
how do you do that? Is this like in a deep sleep or meditation?
It's not a deep sleep. There's a specific way you have to do it through your breathing and thought process, where you have to focus your mind, and you have to be in like completely silent room without lights, or have your eyes covered where no lights can get into it.
Mm.
And it has to be a specific form. Like you
Sounds
have
like
to
a
have,
nap.
yeah, you could easily fall asleep, but if your mind is doing the right things, once you're in that sleep mode, the astral could project.
Is there an astral plane frequency to try?
Yes, that's how I got into it, because of the frequency shit.
Okay.
That's how I got there, because of the frequency shit. Because
Well,
trying to
I
project the
mean,
fucking no, go
yeah,
ahead, go ahead.
that type of stuff is really interesting because I remember seeing something about mushrooms, right? And they got a group of, and the government is doing some project with a bunch of people, and they're all like taking mushrooms, but they're laying down their controls and all that. When these people start to hallucinate, they're starting to map out the world that they're in, right?
Mm.
But they're finding that when they go back in, it's the same place. Like everything's still where it was. So it's almost like another dimension or whatever, right? And they're finding that, like, let's say I go ahead and I map mine out, and you go ahead and map yours out. You might be a little off, but there will
It's
be
still
parts that
similar.
overlap and connect. It's the same thing. Like the roads would be the same. The building might look a little different to you than me, but
But the
it seems
astral
like
plane is
everything.
still insane.
But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Man. That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
So that was what I was thinking when you guys were discussing those, or you're going with
The
your
medium.
wife tomorrow. Yeah, with the mediums. Like, what if this astral plane is just something that they can just tap into,
Mm.
and where
Yeah.
all these energies are there, and you can probably sort out, try to converse with these energies that are out there.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife is terrified because she has family that she has an aunt that's a medium. She has a couple of other family members that have had little signs of it, I guess. And she's always felt like she had a little bit of that too, but she's always been scared to pursue it because, when you're a kid, you're scared to bring in demons and the wrong thing, or all of that stuff. So she's been super hesitant. But her aunt told her to go for it, and even gave her a book about it. But she hasn't really followed up on it, and she hasn't read it. She still has those nerves and stuff like that. And having lost the son, she's like scared too. You know what I mean? She's like, I don't want to bring the wrong thing or the bad thing, or whatever. So she's standoffish, but it runs in her family.
Nah, I completely understand, because you guys know me. I'm very skeptical about things. I'm always the first to be like, but.
Oh, I got a
This-
question.
Excuse me.
Ouija board. My wife will not fuck with that because that's how much she believes she can open a bad door. Are you guys scared of the Ouija board?
No, I am not.
Okay.
No, I played the Ouija board. Well, we used to play it back in the day.
All the fucking time.
Lenito's fucking.
All the fucking time.
His hallway.
No,
Yeah.
not even in the hallway. It's on the
Yeah,
front steps.
laundromats.
No,
Yeah.
on the front steps of where I lived.
Yeah.
Because I lived here. I lived here. He lived here, and
Yeah.
right in the middle are like front steps.
Yeah.
And he'd bring it out, and then we'd be there. You're moving it. No,
You're moving it.
it.
You're moving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would always be like the dumbest question: when am I gonna die?
Like now. Like
Whenever you start believing. Oh shit.
The first time I asked this says 77, second time says 66. I'm never asking again.
Yeah, it told me I would die when I was 23. Haha, bitch.
They just know you like Jordan.
I was 24 when he said it.
Stupid.
Well,
Stupid.
newsflash to them. I was this close to dying when I was 23. I dodged that shit.
Nice. Nice.
But now I'm 43, bitch. Eat that. Well, what if they were wrong? What if I died this year?
I feel cold.
Son of a bitch. This fucking
Suddenly
heat wave.
cold.
This fucking heat wave. vas a sudar, cabrón.
That's dope. Nah, Poopy, bro. Good luck on that shit, loco. Let us know. We want to hear more about that shit when you come
I'll
back
let
next
you
time
know
we
for
link
sure.
up.
Yeah. That's gonna be one of those things where I'm like either telling people you gotta do this or
Yeah.
it's bullshit.
Read up on the astral plane first.
Yeah, no, that like I was telling you with Alicia, at first when she was telling me the story, I'm like, all right, but then she was like, all the other stuff that she was telling her, like, how can she have known that? Like, I don't know, like, it's not stuff that she shares in social media. But that's what I was
Right.
thinking also, right? I'm like, yo, she did
Yeah.
research on each one of you guys, and or
So
something.
I think the only way I'll be convinced is if she tells me things that I'm feeling of myself. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Things that I don't
Okay.
share with my wife, that I don't put on social media. I don't talk to you guys. Like if she, says something like, "Oh, he wants you to know, don't do this or whatever that," you know what I mean? Or he sees you doing, some crazy shit that nobody knows about, then
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, this is different. But all time will tell. We'll see. I'm going open-minded. I'm a little skeptical, but I just always have been. And she said that's okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to wear cologne. Cologne can fuck it up. She said you can wear deodorant, but if
Damn.
you wear perfume or cologne, I will cancel your visit.
Damn, loco, you go in there smelling good and you're like, yo, fuck out of here. No jabón, nada más, señor. It's Irish Spring.
She said just deodorant, because I guess it could fuck up the vibes. We're literally
Oh,
going to her
shit.
home. Yeah.
No, that makes sense because smells are one of the longest memories that you could have, and I can see how it could trigger different things. Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm.
Yep.
Scientifically, it makes sense.
So we're gonna go hang out. It's in I think it's in Westchester, PA.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go
Definitely
hang
brujos out
out.
there,
We're
loco.
gonna go have lunch. Not too far from it, so we can be out there. It starts at 1, so we'll probably
what's
be
up.
out there like 11:30.
Okay.
Get ready, go over there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it should be a nice day.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
that's
you
what's up,
doing,
bro.
Ed?
Well, tomorrow, fucking baseball Saturday. Another fucking
How's that going?
game.
Has it
This
gotten any
fucking.
better?
Well, the kids have gotten way better.
Nice.
Me and the other coaches have been talking. Listen to me, fucking other coaches. I'm not even a fucking coach.
You didn't get your Megan's law license?
Nah, nigga. First of all, that's not the thing. Megan's Law is for rape.
They didn't give you your coach chaps.
Yeah, they didn't give me my fucking coach chaps. Yeah, so yeah, me and the other fucking there I go again. Other fucking coaches. Me and the fucking coaches, the actual fucking coaches, I've been talking about like, man, these fucking kids, the progress from the beginning of the year till now, it's been so great. Like we wish we could celebrate them. And then we get the weather report. Well, we get the email from the league. Oh, tomorrow is gonna be ice cream day at the ballpark. So any kids from fucking 16 and under gets free fucking ice cream because we got this fucking ice cream truck to come out to the ballpark. So they all get free ice cream and whatever. And be like, bro, it's gonna be 98 degrees tomorrow. Our game starts at
man.
11. Our game starts at 11.
Oh,
11. I would have wished.
Oh
I could
man,
be like, just give us a 9 o'clock game.
God,
Give us
damn,
a
you
fucking
guys.
9 o'clock game.
They might as well put a magnifying glass in the sky and put it on the field. That fuck. By the time y'all are
Bro.
just getting out there, it'll be noon.
Anybody bring
Fucking-
tents for the kids? Like
A
the
10? What the fuck? The dugout, nigga? What you mean?
damn. Okay.
Sounds like a job for Party Factor.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That
Bro.
and yeah, that is true. You got a dugout, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's only while you're in it.
It's a covered dugout.
Yeah, it's a covered dugout.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really good.
At least you got a little shade.
Whew, oh my god, if it wasn't, bro, be out there with a fucking hose spraying the kids.
Yeah. Slip and slide in the back.
You'll
Kids
get-
fainting and shit,
you'll
running
get
on the
dry
field, just passing out.
The outfield is slip and slides to catch a ball.
You'll dry up running the first. Don't worry about it.
Oh, have you guys heard about them neon nighttime baseball games?
Nah.
The glow in the dark baseball games, they got like a neon black light. Like the fucking stadium lights are all black light. So the whole fucking stadium glows. They got a pink ball and all that shit. The
That
bat
lights up,
glows, the
yeah, yeah.
uniforms,
Oh,
all
That
that's
that
ball
shit.
cool.
But it's
better be
not regular
fucking
baseball.
squishy.
It's almost like Harlem Globetrotter baseball. Like they fuck around, they have fun, they joke around, they do dances and shit. The whole spot before he pitches in and shit. It seems like a fun thing to go watch, like a fun event.
Where's that at?
I'm not even sure. They got one
Not
team
here.
called the Something Bananas and shit. Yeah.
Not here.
They got yellow uniforms.
You ain't
Not
going.
at, not at my son's baseball league. That's all I know.
Ah, yeah. So you're gonna be there all morning, bro. By the time you're gonna come home, you're gonna be dark as hell like me and shit.
Yeah, bro. And I'm fucking hoping I don't get a text early in the morning where this dude is like, "Hey, man, guess what? You're coaching today. Yeah." Yeah. I'm hoping I could just fucking take a fucking my growler and just fucking have beer in it and be like,
Yeah.
just sit on the sideline and fucking,
Coach from the sidelines.
chillax con una par de chelas.
Yo, I
Yeah,
used to have this like backpack cooler. It was like a water bag that you could fill with whatever liquid you want, and it had a hose attached to here and shit. It was like a high tech.
Yeah, I got one of those. It's a Swiss.
Shit, hell yeah, fill that motherfucker up.
I don't need it. I got a growler. Growler takes care of all of that.
Yeah, but the growler can get warm while it's out. The cooler bag,
The-
bag is.
My growler stays cold for 3 days.
La mierda.
I guess I'm thinking of a different kind of growler. I'm thinking of the growler bottle that I buy of beer at the bar.
Yeah, and those aren't insulated. The ones you get at the bar.
I just get a glass fucking handle like it's that wine bottle. That
Oh, is it glass? No, I got a growler. I got a growler size. It's from this company called Brewmate.
Okay.
So I have a growler, and it fucking keeps ice in there up to fucking 72 hours.
Oh,
and
that's great.
And it keeps your beer from going flat. It's designed for beer.
Oh,
It's
that's
called
dope.
Brewmate, so it keeps it from going flat for 72 hours. So it keeps
How
it
much
whatever
can it hold?
temperature. What happened?
How much can it hold?
I want to say half a gallon, or
No, it's
I
not
want to
bad.
say half a gallon.
Hell no, that's not bad at all. Shit.
It could be a little. I got to check it. I want to say half a gallon, but then it brings the 2 cups too. Were also insulated. That's the cup I had last time
Nice.
that we were on, the black cup.
Mm.
Oh, that's
And
what's
it's
up.
got the fucking coffee lid and shit with the slider and shit, so it keeps your shit fucking frigid.
Frigid
I just
cool.
want to bring that to the park tomorrow. That's all. I don't even know how we got to this conversation. I just don't want to be in the fucking sun. I got the baseball game in the fucking morning. Then I got a graduation party around 5 o'clock.
Are you gonna be outdoors all day, bruh?
Oh, you need to order the
Like-
next fan, the one that goes around your
Yeah,
neck.
and on top of that,
There.
in between, somewhere between the end of the baseball game and the start of the fucking graduation party, I gotta fix the fucking the faucet in the bathroom, or leave it till Sunday. So
Put a
in
note.
between those two,
Just
I
put
gotta
a
do
note
that.
over there. Yeah, like yo.
yeah, and then
out
you
of
put a
service.
fucking yellow sticky on it.
Don't touch.
Use with caution.
Yeah, there's no equality when it comes to home repairs. That's the
Use
guy,
the
Yeah,
toilet.
no, this is just me.
just the guy's job. My wife
Yeah,
was
I
like,
was telling my wife,
let's
I was
let's
like, hey,
rebuild
you
this
know,
closet. She helped me organize a little
the
bit.
faucet kind of fell off in the sink. We're like, oh, you better go sell your ass then. Like, bitch.
This is why I got Best Buy membership, bro. It's like, yeah, nope. Somebody got to come out here, do this.
Hey, I'm pretty fucking sure I can fix it.
I'm sure. I got to try this fridge out. We'll see.
It's like 3 screws and you can fix it. Like, nah.
Yeah, there's 3 screws on the top. Adjust the hinge. It probably just needs to be tightened and shit. It's probably off because it's just not tight.
It's not. So when he came out here, he checked that out pretty much, right? That's one of the first things he thought, right? It might have been like off balance or something, but he was like, no, it's pretty tight. He took the what do you call the thing around the
gasket.
rubber thing? Yeah, he took that off, cleaned it, replaced it, but the only thing I could think of is the ¿Cómo se llama? Lo que conecta a the metal piece. It's not a gasket. It's I got here.
Hinge.
My shopping cart. A hinge. Thank you. He was like, switch the hinge out, and because that's the only thing that I could see connecting the door to the frame, right, to the frame of the door. So he was like, try it out. He's like, it's cheap, but I just can't do it, right? Our resellers don't sell those parts, so they want you pretty much to buy a new fridge. So
Have you checked the videotape? Make sure it hasn't been tampered with by anybody in the family that they damaged it fucking around.
no, I haven't.
That
It's
is
been a
all-
minute.
There was something
great
inside
fucking
the
suggestion.
door. It was a bottle inside the door, and the neck of the bottle got thing when they closed it, and it got jammed and shit. I would be interrogating everybody, son. Who broke the fridge?
It
Check
could be
the
some people
surveillance.
slamming that door all the time too. You know, what I mean, letting that shit go, fucking
That's true. That's
like
true.
a beast. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it this weekend, though. I'll tell you that much.
It's got to be a
Well, no.
YouTube video.
There's got to be a YouTube video. Yes, there's got to be a YouTube video.
Well, I
And I will
definitely
follow
gotta
that.
handle that fucking shit this weekend.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I'm
So
gonna
that
go to the
means-
beach tomorrow.
I can't drink that much at this graduation party.
Nah, okay, you gotta be somewhat sober to function a wrench.
And this graduation party is at a place where last year I sent y'all pictures and shit where it's one of Nikki's co-workers, husband is Puerto Rican, and good dude, great dude, good friend of mine. And this dude always brings out like the good bottles for me. He's like,
Oh,
oh
God.
shit, my nigga Eddie here, bro. De lo mío. Oh, tengo tiempo. Why don't you visit me more often? Here's the fucking roncaña.
Oh, la mierda.
Nice.
Yeah, yo, this is how he got me last year with the fucking roncaña, bro. He's like, oh, dog. And then next thing I know, me, him, and his mom are like sitting at the fucking table, fucking crying together. Coño, qué cosas pasan. La vida, estamos aquí. I got you. You mine. You my nigga for life and shit. Llorando los tres, loco. The next
Shit.
thing I know, Nikki's like, I wake up the next day in my bed. Nikki's like, we are never going back there. I'm like, what the fuck happened from you, my nigga for life?
How did I
We are
get
never
here?
Going back there.
How did I get here? Why I only got one
¿Qué
sock?
pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Uh,
And then I guess it would be a fucking mystery. It would be a
So
mystery
that's what
to
the
you.
graduation party is? You definitely not
Yeah,
fixing that sink, loco.
Yeah, the graduation party is at that place where
Oh,
that
shit.
happened. But it's like later in the day, and the baseball game starts at 11. So there's like a huge
Okay.
gap in between. I think I could do it in between those two.
You should make a run to Home Depot real quick. Them things are plug and play almost, bro. Them little,
I hope so.
faucets.
I just hope with the fucking I don't have to do like finesse caulking around the edge of the fucking
you
faucet.
do, but it's not much though. You know what I mean?
some of them come with gaskets. You might have to pay a couple $dollars more, but some of them do come with a rubber gasket.
Oh,
around
so
it,
they
you
do
don't
come with
have
a
to
rubber
caulk
gasket?
it. Yeah, it'll be metal rubber. The one we have is a touch sink, but they do make the smaller individual ones. Also, keep in mind, because I think your sink is just a one hole, so you don't want to get a sink with two. It is two holes? Oh, okay. Oh, you should be good then. Cool, you're good. Yeah,
Because it has the one
some of the
faucet,
single
but
nub ones,
but it
some of
has
them have one hole.
it has the two feeds.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you're good.
I just have to. I'll know more when I take it apart to know exactly what I need to place. But it has the dual feed for hot and cold. I saw that because I checked underneath right away.
Nice.
But fuck yeah, that's my fucking weekend. And if Sunday's clear, you guys want to play some soccer?
Yeah, I am.
I'm not sure. I think Jesse was. I think I committed to some outdoorsy shit.
I'm
Just to be
hoping to
trying to
take
get like
care of it
2
by
weeks in
Saturday.
advance and shit. She'll be like, "Oh, in 2 weeks, I want a this." Damn it.
You gotta put that in the calendar, kid.
Nah,
Yeah.
yo, nigga, do that. Do what she said. Do like fucking look ahead in the calendar and do a fucking 2 weeks. We have the whole summer, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the wrong fucking temperature to be doing this. I would have hoped we would have did this in the spring or fall. But hey, I can do summer soccer. Like I'm good with it, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
We're
if you
getting
have to
mad people
look,
out there.
if you have to look like 3 fucking weeks into the future to see if you can make it, then yeah, let's do it. I know Johnny's out and fucking doing his European vacation thing right now.
Euro tour.
Yeah, fucking Zurich Johnny, Zurich Italia. Oh, and for your
Shit.
question, I know you asked them like, "Oh, well, you're riding on the right side of the road." Italy is right side of the road.
It
just like
is?
America.
Ah, okay. What? Wait. Okay.
So
Wait,
there's
I'm thinking-
there's Australia, Italy.
So they were in Italy.
Yeah, they were in. They were first in not Zurich. I don't know why I keep fucking bringing up Zurich. That's Germany. But they started off in I want to say Holland, and
Well, because
then
the bar mitzvah was in Greece, is what he
yeah,
told me.
so yeah, they were hopping around. So they went from Greece,
Ah.
then they went to another country, then they went to Italy. So they were hopping around.
Mm.
It makes
Jen,
sense
what's
too, because
good,
Greece is
Hey, what's
southeast
good?
Europe, so they couldn't easily get to Italy and shit. So that makes sense.
Yo, Jen, what up, man?
What's
Hey,
good,
what up, Jen?
What's good, homie?
Hey,
Thank you for popping up, by the way, Jen. What's up, homie?
I'm gonna hit the beach tomorrow, bro. Trying to get up early, fucking hit the shore. I know it's gonna be fucking packed, right? Like school's
It's gonna
out,
be hot as fuck, my boy.
hot out there. But yeah, this is why I'm like, I need water. Like, I gotta work on my tan, loco. I'm a little light.
Oh, word? you
Jesse
lighten
and
the
I
ass?
signed up. Jesse and I signed up for a sunset kayak.
Oh, nice.
At the state park, so that should be fun.
Oh, and another
Tomorrow
thing.
night?
No, it's on Thursday, so I think it's
okay.
coming up.
Another thing, I want to put a tab in that, put a pin in that family date that Jesse was putting in the grown-ups chat.
The 20th, right?
Yeah. So
how's it looking for y'all?
We're still Gucci.
Good. Cool, that's what's up. Yeah, Miles's birthday is actually the 19th, so that's or no, the 18th. What am I talking about? He's 17, 19. Tito is the 19th of March, but Miles is the 18th, so the 20th is cool. You know what I mean? Jesse wanted to get together, hang out, play some games, all that shit. So sounds good. If it's anything like that, like that COVID internet game night and shit, that's just gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
First of all, that was great.
That was great.
We recorded that.
No,
did we record it?
No.
I think we recorded that.
No. Did we?
I think so.
I didn't record
no
it.
way.
Oh, that would be great.
We have footage. Yo,
we're gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, for anybody watching, Kevin Hart does this thing where he gets celebrity couples to come and they do online games and stuff through the screen and stuff and send them stuff. And that's what my wife did. She set up a bunch of games, sent them care packages with all the equipment they needed, and we got online like this and had a game night and shit with the
I still have shit from that box, you know. I still have like
ping pong balls still pop up, bro.
Yeah, COVID,
I got the bell.
Care packages.
The fucking the Tupperware thing you had to trap around your waist and shit. You had to get the balls out.
Yeah,
that was good, man.
That was awesome.
We'll see what she has in store.
All right, so maybe we could do another family game night for the in-person physical activity.
Yeah, physical challenge. Let's go.
Physical challenge. Jump in the lake.
Looking forward to the kayaking shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. The kayaking and Martin's smoke buddy.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I got the smoke buddy right here.
This is
What-
the Smoke Buddy.
So what does it do?
It prevents you from blowing smoke out into the air. So if you're in an area like in the kayaking,
Show us.
when I go kayaking, you can't smoke on the water. They don't like seeing smoke. They'll send the fucking boat over and tell you to stop. So this thing, right?
I see the smoke. No smoke. Eliminate
So I could be
smoke.
I could be on the boat, blow through this. Nobody sees any smoke. I'm
Inhale,
good. I got my
exhale.
electrical. You know what I mean? And I'm good to
What
go.
the hell?
Yeah.
Where
Now
does the
I've
smoke
smoked.
go?
In here somewhere. I don't
Into
know.
science, bro. It goes into science. Why are you asking so many questions? It's science.
It's just science, bro.
But yeah, they come in two sizes. This is the smaller size. It's almost the size of my vape pen. This was perfect. But they make a bigger one too. But yeah, and it's crazy too because you don't smell nothing out the other side.
Oh, where?
I don't smell nothing off this side, but it's I've only smoked the blunt and blown it in here once.
Have you tried blowing
one
cigarettes?
blunt.
Cigarette smoke out of there?
I don't smoke cigarettes. That would be.
Challenge accepted.
Is it?
Yeah, man, this is pretty dope, yo. And if I'm like in the house and shit, like shit, the other night we were watching TV, I was in the bed and shit. Typically, I would get up, walk away. I don't want to blow it. Baby's usually hanging out in the bed with us and shit, and I don't want to blow it out. Shit. 2 days ago, I took a big ass hit, blew it right in this. Didn't hear nothing from nobody. I'm like, all right.
That's what's up.
Took a hit in the car while I was driving. Didn't have to crack the window this time. Blow it out. So it's pretty good product.
That's what's up, bro.
Most of the time, I'm just smoking however I want to smoke. But if you need to be covert with the smoke, that's a go. I think this combined with the ashtray that sucks up the air. Have you seen that? There's an ashtray with a built-in fan, so when you put your cigarette or your blunt down, the fan that's in there brings in the smoke, so the smoke doesn't go up into the air. So that combined, hit that, put it back, blow the smoke into this, fucking minimal smoke at all in the motherfucking room. It's called the Smoke Buddy. It's about $20. Both sizes. I think both sizes were the same price. Of course, your boy didn't pay that.
Yeah, we went through everything. So we wrap it up. Let's say
Do it.
hopefully everybody has a good weekend, man. Stay safe, stay hydrated. It's gonna be hot as hell out there. Make sure you drink mad water.
Yes, and I hope, and I know this is a little late, but I hope you guys had a great Father's Day. Father's Day was last weekend. We didn't really touch on it. I know I had a great Father's Day. My Father's Day ain't even over yet. I'm still owed some things.
What? Damn, you got IOUs?
Well, no. So
I gotta
my
go
wife
check
was
my
like,
Father's Day list out.
nah. So Mother's Day, I hooked it up big time. This is one of the biggest Mother's Days my wife's ever had. I really appreciate her. Showed her everything I could, did whatever I could. So for this Father's Day, she was like shopping spree. So I was like, oh, dope. But we went to the Lancaster outlets. I got those Crocs. I got some colognes that I needed. I got a couple of other things that I needed. And then we had to go to a barbecue, so time was cut short. So they were like, oh, we can go next weekend shopping and shit like that. So they're still not done yet.
Okay.
I don't think I need much, just a pair of sneakers or whatever. Although my wife did just send me a link to a new Vizio 75-inch TV. So I don't know what that means, but I think I see a TV in the future. Our living room TV is kind of getting a little dark on us, even when on all the brightest settings. It's still like that fucking season of Game of Thrones where it was just too dark to watch. That's how our TV is. Like we literally have to go to the bedroom to finish a show if the scenes are too dark. It's crazy.
And as far as I know, you've had that TV for a long fucking time, right?
Well, we have two other Vizios, and we've had them since we bought them. Never had an issue. The Samsung that we bought was it's probably about 4 years old. 4 or 5 years old. This Samsung.
I'm talking about the Vizio, like the Vizio.
Yeah, the Vizios. That's why we're going back to Vizio. because the Vizios we have are still kicking.
Yeah,
No.
it's been a minute, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Shit. The first Vizio we got was like 2001.
That's what I'm. God damn.
Damn.
It was a 36-inch for like $1,100 because flash
That shit
screens
was
were
like
like
a
kind of just
Viz.
coming out.
It wasn't a Vizio. It was like a Viz.
You
Yeah.
bought it at the
Still
way.
kicking.
Yeah,
Still
Viz
kicking.
at
Yeah.
the Wiz.
One of the inputs doesn't work, and one of the volume buttons, if you touch the side, is a problem. But it's still kicking.
You still see an image out of that shit. It works.
God damn.
Word up. Yeah, it still works.
It was a smiz.
But we'll probably rotate the TVs around. It's weird because when I play Xbox, I don't have that darkness issue. But whenever it's coming straight through the TV, through the internet, it's a problem. So maybe my daughter will use it to game in the room or some shit. I don't know. See what we're gonna do with the TV.
True.
It hasn't cocked
No.
out completely, and it
Well,
still works.
it's
just
that the
darkness.
HDR from the Xbox ups the brightness.
So, yeah, that's gotta be what it is then. And she's got a console in the room.
That's literally what it is.
All right.
So anytime you have HDR, because HDR is automatically enabled on all Xbox consoles, if your TV is HDR compatible, it ups the brightness, so your brightness peaks automatically goes up to at least 1,000 nits.
Yeah. You know how, like, if you have your cell phone on auto and you're inside your house and you walk outside, it gets brighter, so it makes the screen brighter. It's almost like it's not doing that. Because I have HDR here, and it's got like some sensors, so it can read the room. So literally, if I turn the light off, you can literally kind of see it get a little brighter and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's.
But on consoles,
it's
it automatically gives it fucking blasts the HDR brightness on consoles.
Yeah, that makes sense because my gaming is fine, but when we're watching TV and streaming and shit, dark as fuck.
Yeah, because if your console was set on auto HDR, it blasts it. It literally fucking blasts that shit.
And the problem is you're right, because on my TV, the HDR, even if I turn it off, it's still dark. I can go back to my custom settings, hit brightness all the way up. You know what I mean? Put everything. Still dark as fuck. I'm like, God damn, like everything's maxed the fuck out and it's still dark. It's annoying.
That would drive me nuts, loco.
Yeah.
Like once you notice it too, you're like, oh man.
But once you go into those game settings, once you switch your console on, it fucking blasts peak brightness. Yeah.
Gaming looks good. I'm sure if I watch Netflix or the same movie through the Xbox.
Through the Xbox, yep. Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah, so you do need a new TV because yeah.
What'd you get for Father's Day, Ed?
I got some socks. That says something about some bullshit. And remember the cup with the custom faces on it? I got
okay, that's right. Yeah.
I got a beer mug. Dope. I got a beer mug that says for Dad, from the reasons you drink, and then you turn the cup over and it's literally the faces of my wife and kids doing fucking silly dances.
That's hilarious.
Literally the reasons I drink.
That's hilarious.
We went to Asbury. We had a fucking joyful fucking summer blasted heat journey through Asbury.
It was hot. Father's Day was a hot day too, no?
Yeah, I ran into a couple that does the same thing we do, and I was wondering if you guys do it too. It's Father's Day. I wake up, I'm doing some things. The first second my wife does anything to contradict anything I say, I'll say some shit like, "It's Father's Day! You can't fuck with me today!" And they're always back off. They're like, "All right, fine, you're right. Do y'all do that too or not?" That's just because I ran into another couple that did that. They're like, "It's Father's Day. You gotta leave me alone." We do that.
I did that the day before. Like, this is what I'm expecting. It's like, I just don't want to hear nobody argue, right? I don't want to hear nobody argue the rest of the day. I just want to be relaxed. I'm gonna go to soccer in the morning. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna come home, we shower. We go to my sister's to jump in the pool and eat. That's it. Now, why nobody argue? Nobody argues. It was beautiful. It was peaceful as hell.
I think I'm like right in between both of y'all because like when Martin says like, "Oh, you wake up, don't bother me," but when I wake up because I'm usually the last one to wake up on Father's Day, so they're like, "No, don't bother him, don't bother him." Like I hear them whispering and shit.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
that motherfucker bad. He's hungover. He's hungover." Because they're usually right. I'm usually hungover on Father's Day because I drink hard the night before. It's Father's Day. I deserve to.
It's Father's Day.
Yeah. Come on now. First of all, it's usually a miracle for them that I wake up in the same house as them. Normally, we're out partying. No, but yeah, it's not a big issue. No.
I got a massage gun for la calambres. You know those massage guns that
Oh, nice.
fucking
Loco,
amazing.
mándame el link. Loco, mándame el link.
That shit is amazing, bro. You see here on the
Mándame
shoulders,
el
my
link.
fucking calf. Oh, bro.
Esta vaina,
Loco,
mándame esta
I
vaina,
saw
loco.
I saw a video of a guy. He put the ball in his hand, and then he like turned to his wife. His finger was like. She was like, "Oh!"
Mama huevo.
Turn into a sex toy and shit.
Then it at least got me a gift certificate to get my windows tinted in my whip.
Oh, dope, yo! That's fucking great.
Yeah, hell yeah. So now I got to pick.
I
So
didn't
now
even
I've been
get
paying
one of those.
attention.
God damn.
Now I've been paying attention at cars because I'm like, all right, what I want kind of shit, right? So I've been looking at other shits. I have that day that I was volunteering at the parking. That's all I was paying attention. There's people's tint jobs, right? How I saw one car logo. He had the windshield tinted.
Yeah, they do that here in Delaware too.
You
Yeah.
couldn't see nothing.
It's not
nothing
legal, but they do it.
So I was like, yo, that shit looks. I can imagine my car, right? My car's black on black. So if I
Black on black on black on black.
man, that shit will look fucking nuts, right? And then at least it's like, you know, you blind as hell at nighttime.
Nigga. Yo, tell me why. You know what? It's fucking hilarious that you brought this up. Because just fucking today, I walked my son down, and you know, I talk to the older women. So I'm talking to the old ladies. And you're like, oh, my sunglasses. You know, when I put my sunglasses on, it gets so dark. I can't see. I can't see with my sunglasses on. I'm like, well, you know, me and my one friend were driving down the hole in the wall in Sayreville. And they're like, oh my God, yes, I know the hole in the wall in Sayreville. Well, this cocksucker had his glasses on while we drove through the hole in the wall. And he was like, oh my God, the sun. What happened to the sun?
So the clips. It's at the clips. Look, I've seen this before. I know it.
And I was like, I told him to just take his glasses off. And they're like, oh my. Would you care to explain that, my boy?
Yeah, look, that there's not more to explain. Look, I went blind for a quick fucking. It was the most scariest shit ever. Because I think everybody who follows or listens has been through that hole in the wall. I think, bro, and terrible. It's the tightest fucking shit ever, right? Like you can't make a little that kind of thing. Cause si no te llevas el espejo, loco.
Yeah.
And that shit got so fucking dark. Take your fucking glasses, you simple motherfucker. I'm like, oh yeah, look at this. So yeah, look. So now I gotta see what I want to get my car. I think I want the side windows in the back for sure.
So check this out. The back in the state of New Jersey, you can get the back windows and the back windshield any color you want. You can paint them black if you want. You don't have to see out the back of your car. It's not a requirement. 5% is usually the darkest. 5% is what I have. Nobody will be able to see into your car, but you can see out. It's not like at nighttime. It's a little bit darker. Now your side windows, driver's side and passenger side, that's where you start getting into like, you might get a ticket and shit
Yeah.
like that. The front has to be 5% or less, or 35% or less. So it should be pretty see-through. The ones I have are 18%. So I went with 5% in the back, 18% in the front. It still looks pretty dark. They still look similar, but you can see me through the driver's seat if you wanted to come up to my window and shit. Like you can see my shirt. And my
So I was afraid of that. Look, I was afraid that if they don't match, it's gonna look whack, right? Like if I don't have the same percentages all around, it's gonna look fucking whack. Even that's why I was thinking, even like the
interior's
windshield
black
have it.
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you're good. If you had white interior, you might be able to see through the 18. But yeah, you should be all right. But and you can get higher if you want. Like for me, I'm lucky because the state of Delaware, the cops don't really bother about tint. Like I said, people have their windshields tinted mirror and shit like that, and you can't get pulled over for tint. They'll give you a ticket if you get pulled over for doing something stupid. They'll add the tint on there. You know what I mean? But they can't pull you over for that reason. So as long as you're driving like an asshole, Delaware is pretty good. But Jersey, I've heard Jersey motherfuckers, the cops are such dicks, they make them rip it off right then. Like
Yeah, fucking Jersey, fucking dick ass niggas.
So that's where you might want to think how dark you get. But they can show you at the tint shop. This is
yeah. At least will show me the pictures that she took in the that you could pick out. Like I wanted dark enough because to protect from the sun. Look, my car is black, so it gets hot as fuck.
I'm gonna send you a link.
Black on black on black.
The next tints I'm getting, they're photochromatic tints. They're just like transition lenses. So in the daytime when the sun's hitting it, it's nice and dark. Sunglasses. But as it gets nighttime, it lightens up. It becomes clear at night.
Oh shit, nigga! Now we talking.
I'll get you the link. I'll get you the link to that. The tent place isn't gonna have them. They're probably not gonna have them unless it's starting to go around.
Johnny, what up?
You can order them and have them installed in your car. They'll be cut to your vehicle. So I'll get the link for that for you.
Yeah, bet, loco. That's what's up.
Because that's what I wanted to do with my car, but then I got the thing in the mail saying, "Hey, you can register online and shit for another 2 years." I'm like, "Yes, I don't gotta remove my tent."
That's what's up.
But that's the tints I was gonna get. They're pre-cut for your vehicle, year, make, and model, and then you could probably just tell the tint shop.
The tint shop.
Put it on.
Bet. All right, man.
All right, mi gente.
Let's call it, man. Everybody enjoy. Stay safe out there. ManorHeads. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Catch us on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Etsy. Make sure you shop, yo. Salud, salud, mi gente. Stay safe.
Hello.